This conversation really got weird. Okay. Let's see here. So once again, I'm always the early guy just because of the fact that unlike X, I just do the playlist thing. Hopefully I'm coming out okay volume-wise. Right now we're just waiting for Zach to set everything up on his end and give me the Discord call and we can get started. It looks like this will probably be the last time we do Skies of Arcadia for a little while, according to the two of them. I would pass God, but I promised. Listen, we went to Vegas that weekend. We all agree that I'd spoon God. Now it's Kerfer's turn to get the sloppy toppy with God, okay? Kerfer's gonna spoon God next. And then somebody else can have a turn. You know, God accepts all comers. Anyway, I'll do it for Kouri. Hell yeah. That was a sentence. Those were sentences. Truly one of the sentences of all time. Anyway, Zach is going live, and it looks like he is very quick to the trigger today. That's good, that's good. Let me go ahead and open this. Alright, looks like we're set up for the shared chat. Awesome. Now I just have to wait for him to give me that call, and we'll get started. Anyway, I'm still trying to set up the redeems for the costume. I have everything ready. It's just that to do so, I think it's going to require basically the equivalent of setting up logic gates or some sort of extra stuff that I need a little bit more math behind. So, TLDR, I have homework to do. And the editing, and the job hunting, so I'm busy. I'm very busy. But I'll get it done eventually, I hope. Anyway. Let's see. I think that's him. Wait, no, that's not him. At least the music is good. We got Skies of Arcadia tonight. Big farming day with more Stardew, he says. Ready for Stardew, am I? Time to burn the forest. We're not burning the forest! The Lorax is already pissed at me. I don't know about Lorax and Wrath's channel, though. I don't think he's pissed at me, but the Lorax in this game is pissed at me. Hello, everybody stepping in. We got Kerfer, Quiet, Bunny, Tito. Lunite. Got a new favorites thingy that straight up notifies me. Oh, shit. Alright, that must be Zach. Hey, guys.
Hey, Kouri.
What's up?
For you too?
Freezing for me? Not too much, no. Hold on, I gotta get you guys set up for the stream. 1 second. Yeah, I don't think you guys are set up in the stream yet. Sorry about that. I've been dabbling around and trying to get everything ready for next week. There we go. Anyway, now people should be able to hear you both.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, it's been absurdly cold. Absurdly cold lately.
It has been getting rather cold even here. Not that I mind that too much, but I know a lot of people don't really care for the cold, so that's them.
In warmer places, I imagine a little bit of cold weather would be kind of nice.
Yeah. I mean, where you live, you shovel snow. I haven't gotten to that level yet.
It was...
All right.
Imagine being in winter. This is a cry for help, Kerfer. Hey, how are you doing?
Hello. Yeah, this week has been absurdly cold. On Tuesday, I had to walk into work. I didn't realize it was so cold that our manager said, "Hey, you can just work from home today."
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I walked to work with really, really under-prepared clothing.
Right.
In like -10.
Oh no! Did you catch anything, or are you still all right?
No, only mild frostbite, but you know that wears off.
Yeah,
So.
that only mild frostbite only gets a couple like toes maybe.
This
Yeah.
summer we were promised to have our lights cut. Lights cut?
That sounds bad.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a promise. That sounds like a threat. What?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like
that's just
anything
like a
good.
You owe us money thing.
Should we be worried?
Are you gonna be all right,
Yeah,
Kerfer? It's kind of hard to play Persona 5 in the dark.
I think it'd be
Or
hard
at
to
all,
play
really.
Screen too.
Yeah. Or
Hard to do
anything.
That one guy always in shorts. That was 100% one of my friends in high school.
I was that guy once.
There was one of my best friends in high school loved to like his parents would drop him off at my house for some reason to then catch the bus with me.
Yeah, I've had a friend like that.
Because my house was near his dad's work. So there were times where I'd just like I'd hear the door knock, and I'd open the door, and he'd just be standing there, absolutely freezing his ass off, like
dumbass,
like long sleeve shirt and a jacket, but he's in like actual shorts.
Yeah. Whoa.
Like just sports pants.
You have
like,
all. Sorry.
Are you fucking stupid, sir? Yeah.
You dumbass. Oh, dumbass. Oh, that's right. Going back to the previous week, I remember that I got that animal cracker. I got to give you X.
Right. I'm going to be at Pierre's store. I need to restock yams. Some of my friends walked to classes the first day in single digits and thought they were insane. Doing it in negatives is wild.
Yeah, well, you know, if you got to go to work, you don't have really a choice. Unfortunately, I didn't have to go to work. I was told to work from home.
Yeah.
I didn't get the message.
Fun times where it's just like, if you just check the email beforehand, you just
yeah. I enjoyed the feeling of burning on my face.
Burning on my face.
It was very good. I should have worn a scarf.
All right, Zach.
I do hate feeling.
Here you go, bud.
Golden animal cracker.
Yes, I'll let you know if I find more. Hooray. But I believe the agenda was that we do this as Stardew, and then next week we try. I don't know if we still decided on Kletka or anything else for that matter.
Yep, I think that's the plan.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
There's fucking Kent, whatever his name is. I don't even care about him. Oh yeah, we forgot that we have to choose between these 1,000 pieces of stone or the other one involving fish. Again,
We did both of them.
we did do both of them.
I don't think it's absurdly important which one we pick, besides maybe like which one gives more money.
A cow decal? Okay. Oh god, it's a massive cow. It's just a decoration. It's just a big ass cow. I guess it goes on the wall.
Yeah, you can put that on the walls of somebody's building.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Put it on the walls of your house.
Can I put it on the walls of somebody else's building in town?
What?
I think so.
Really?
What animal do I give the cracker to?
Whichever one you want to double produce.
I guess probably the dinosaur would probably be the best.
That's
pick.
probably a very smart idea considering
Yeah.
how lack of productivity is with the dinosaur. So I would say yes.
Yeah, double dino mayo is great.
What's the gilded creature do?
The cracker, you give it to an animal and it doubles their produce.
Isaac's cadence confused me for a second there. That's just me though.
Instead of getting one dino egg every 2 weeks, you now get 2.
Dino eggs every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa, we're really rolling in it now.
That's
Yeehaw.
4,000 every 2 weeks, if you turned it into mayo, I believe.
There you go, cow on my wall.
We take those.
But Emily's gonna be like, "Honey, why is there a cow on the wall?" Shh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just, we're just having.
This is a farm.
This is a farm.
We love cows.
We do love cows.
Animals, woman?
Yeah, you don't. Why did you marry me then? You knew we were on a farm, a community content farm.
That's it, Emily. Apologize to the cow. Touch the cow.
Emily's just gonna touch the cow like it's Animorphs with a cube.
You hurt its feelings.
Then she just transforms into a cow. I'm like,
Do it
honey,
now.
you're a cow now.
Do it now.
Did anybody water this? No, nobody watered the corn down here.
I haven't watered yet. I've been too busy harvesting and replacing.
Yeah, that's fair. I thought about
also-
harvesting and replacing, but I don't really know, considering I'm probably just going to end up on the island for the rest of this play session.
Very possible. Dino mayo is new, right? So it was just made normal mayo before? I swear it made normal mayo too, but maybe I missed something.
Me, my husband, and his giant cow poster.
never
That's
remember doing
right, Bunny. The giant cow poster. It just stays there now.
We need produce for the festival tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we do need that.
Or is that, or wait, is
Why would
it
I need
tomorrow?
produce? I don't have to earn any points.
I don't really care either way. I mean, we're already
Oh
married.
wait, no, tomorrow. Oh wait, no, tomorrow's gambling. Right. Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, that's
Never mind.
Zach's like, no, fuck that. I remember how last year
never mind.
went.
We never mind. We still got time. I thought it was the Grange display.
What? Aren't those the same though? The grains.
Yeah, those are the same.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I'm just saying I don't need anything
No.
from it.
Oh right.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting Halloween
there's-
exists in this game.
Yeah, there's not really anything that we need because we already got the star drop last year.
Right. Okay.
So going back would just be kind of, just watching you suffer in gambling again, which would be fun for
Yeah,
us.
there's-
Not so fun for you.
No, I don't think I need to do that.
No. It's cool. It's cool, Zach. We can skip it.
I think instead of the star drop, it's a prize ticket. So if you want to get more prize tickets, then we can do it for that.
I don't even know what in Seven Hells my next one is gonna be because I just got the weird cow decor, and I think the next one is 8 Omni Geodes.
Somehow I think I'll survive. Somehow I think I'll be happier not getting that ticket.
Yeah, me too.
Drink life elixir. Oh god.
The hell was that? You all right?
I had to drink a life elixir. I almost died to a flame sprite again.
Oh, okay. Fucking Clunt.
Starting off the first day immediately eating shit would not set a good precedent.
It would not, no.
Yeah. I gotta get those last couple of walnuts so we can get into Mr. Key's room, and then we can unlock the difficult things, the actual hard stuff.
Didn't you say there was a fast travel to get to the island now, or am I mistaken?
You can use a totem, or you have to go to Willie's.
Ah, it's just Willie's, alright. But is he gone after 5? Like, I can't go after 5?
I think so.
Well, I'm right, fuck
Like,
then.
as long as you can get into the building, you can get into there. But if the building's locked,
Then I'm fucked, got it. That's okay, I'll try in the morning. Every
Kouri, I
time.
have a quick question.
What's up?
Why, when I immediately after I started sharing chat, did multiple people in your chat start asking me if I would smash God?
Oh, Kerfer started it, and I just continued it. We were talking about, the Vegas Stakes streams with the You Will Spoon God thing, and Kerfer was talking about, because Kerfer got Persona 5, and anybody who knows Persona 5, with context, you actually do kill God, but,
That's just JRPG.
yeah.
yeah.
Just a typical JRPG, you're right about that.
Classic, yes.
But yeah, pretty much every one of them basically goes with you just handing God the, straight ass whooping, so... It just evolved into that, it just evolved into spooning.
Okay, so it's not literally smashing God.
Well, I mean, you could hit him with a blunt object. I mean, some of them do have rocket launchers and the like, so you could blast him in the face or something. Just, shoot your load at him.
Shoot your load at him.
Yeah. I mean, Kerfer,
Well,
what is it, Kerfer? Yeah, what is it, Kerfer? Go on.
No.
We're gonna miss the enemy. It was a tutorial fight, but it killed the enemy anyway. Yeah. But yeah, Kerfer's got
Had
Persona
to.
5 now, and 3 Fez, and I think everything else Persona now. She's on that kick. I'd smash Death from Persona. Okay, that was his Kerfer.
I'm going to not read chat and just assume that was Kouri saying that.
Wow.
Don't just try to pawn stuff off onto chat. Come on.
I mean, I'm reading chat.
Come on, man.
You have 7 emulated Personas.
7.
Yeah, 7.
You can't. Don't
What?
those games already take like
Yes, they
tens,
do.
like
Yeah.
100 hours?
Yeah,
Each?
Grimstone's got
Yeah.
nothing on those, yeah.
What the fuck? How?
You see, the real tactic is to play all of them at once, 1 game per day, and just switch between all of them. Like, do a rotate throughout the week, right? That way you have all 7 stories going on at the same time, and you have no idea what's going on in any of them.
Weak shit. Open up all of them at the same time. Make sure the controller works for all of them at the same time, and just go through it however long it takes for. Eventually, the button presses will match up with a winning strategy.
And then Kerfer says, Az gets my strategy. You see? Az knows what he's
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about. Hell yeah. I remember that time you were playing it. Wasn't that against Milkerson? You guys are in a race?
Right, yeah. I've been playing it on and off again. It's so much story that it feels hard to like do it all like
it's
into
hard to
one
digest it all. Yeah.
thing. But oh shit, I didn't mean to drop that.
Yeah, Kerfer's already loading up Q3 Reload and Persona 5 now. And she has no idea what's going on in Persona Q. It's okay, Kerfer. I have no idea what's going on, period. I just showed up today.
Doesn't Hitler show up in Persona 2?
I believe so, yeah. But I think they changed that when they re-released the game on the certain devices. I don't remember. I think the PSP, like, took out the Nazi references. I don't remember, though. I could be completely wrong. Kerfer's probably like, yeah, you're wrong, Kouri.
Yeah, I think
They did not change anything. They just gave him sunglasses. Oh, so they just want to make it so look. It's like it's not Hitler or it's Hollywood Hitler. Got it.
Yeah, I remember seeing screenshots every now and again on like Twitter of this, of the time he just shows up and he's talking about how he got like the power of Nyahotep and like the Spear of Destiny.
Yeah, just imagine just Hitler walking up to you wearing aviators. Like, holy shit, what a final boss that would be.
Oh, it's 10:40.
He showed up just to Aura Farm.
Pretty much.
Oh,
What did you buy, Lunite? Sorry if I'm not reading chat quickly. There's a lot of people now. We got a collective 10.
He said it gives him so much adrenaline to giving games to friends. You'll never guess what I bought. Was it 9 sols for the, like, 8th time?
I like you said for the 8th time, implying there was 7 other purchases.
He admitted to it. I'm not even...
Okay.
I'm not making that up. I'm not making that up. Bro came up to me and was just like, yeah, I am, like, he's half of 9 Sol's sales at this point. He just keeps gifting it to people.
Oh, hell yeah, 24,000. I'm no longer that poor.
At this point, he needs to be the sponsored player for 9 Sols because he keeps handing it out to people.
Kerfer's like, that's why Persona 2 is the best. Why? Because Hitler's in it?
You get to beat up Hitler.
You get to beat up Hitler. That makes 2 the best one.
Based.
I mean, yeah.
What was it? I was going to say the strategy for Steam gifts is to just give everybody bad rats. Or, like, what was it? Honey Pop? Something like that?
Honey Pop, yeah.
Honey Pop that went for free recently?
Yeah, it went free for like a day, a couple weeks ago.
It's like, hey man, a free game's a free game.
Even if it is Honey Pop, and you definitely cannot stream that.
I mean, you can.
Well, you can, but I would not recommend it.
You have to be.
You gotta have quick reflexes.
Yeah, really.
Have to be prepared.
It's like
I've seen a lot of streams for it on YouTube, which is surprising.
Considering it's YouTube, that does surprise me a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, Numbers, got another allergy cold again, but I'm hanging on. Oh my gosh, Numbers caught a cold. Scara caught a cold. Cold.
Damn.
Everybody's getting sick. It's going around. It's that time of the year again. One person catches it, and then somehow everybody gets it.
I'm glad I'm immune.
Oh fuck!
To the common cold.
The festival's setting up. I can't go to the island today. Now we're locked out of town, which was smart of X to get all those things that he needed yesterday. He definitely thought ahead on that, but yeah, we can't go to the island. What about you, Az? Did you just have a totem?
Oh, I've been here the whole time.
Smart, you're smart.
I haven't left since the last session, so.
Okay.
He never.
Well, I mean, didn't it teleport you here at the end of the last session, though? And you just woke up in X's bed? I
swear it did. I have no clue at this point. Maybe I misremembered.
But
I woke up here at least, which that's all that matters to me.
I think I can swipe up a totem and just go to see you. Because there's fuck all to do here, so X can just have his animals. Your mom also has it. Yeah, if one person in the house gets it, pretty much everybody's gonna get it.
You know, actually, there's an upgrade I think that we can get. We're a little bit close to getting called, I think, adding additional pathways. And it allows like shortcuts between places to get to areas faster. And one of them is a shortcut from the forest to the beach, so you can skip town entirely.
Oh, I think I do remember that vaguely. Yeah.
All right, I'm here. I'm on the island. What do you need me to do? Go back in the volcano and start trying to find more walnuts, or what's up?
I suppose so. There's like not much to do unless we got melon seeds.
No, but I do have more taro tubers to plant.
You can also, you can plant those because we still need the 100, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. How's the quick way to travel there again?
It's from the landing point to the left. Like the ocean landing point.
Oh,
Or you
yeah.
can just, you can take one of the fast travel things, birds.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find the fast travel birds to the east. He asked me, "Are they paying you?" I swear to God, it asked me at least 100 times. Says Lunite.
They should be paying him at this point.
They probably should. It's like buy one get one free at this moment.
He's out here running free PR for this company. Raccoon. The raccoons have mitosis multiple times. They've been doing their job well.
I don't see sell in the chat, despite all this mitosis let's speak.
Might be an off day for Cell.
Might be.
I think school started sometime soon, like this week maybe. For some places at least.
It started up. Things are getting a little bit quieter again.
Quieter.
Oh, quieter.
Quite, or
Meanwhile, quite fucking leaving. Gotta do some chores, so I'll be listening. Enjoy chores.
Aight.
This
Have fun.
This is the 8th time I've bought 9 souls for someone else. If you buy a 9th copy for somebody else, they really should just give you like another free one, since you bought 9 souls.
Lunite, please get help.
Buy 10, get one free.
Your
wallet is in danger.
Your wallet is in danger, Lunite. I don't know how much 9 souls costs. I don't have a copy, and I didn't really see it in the store.
It's not super expensive, but when you buy something 8 times, anything becomes expensive.
Unless it's like, 99 cents or something. But
yeah.
9 souls is $30.
Oh gosh. Okay, yeah. What the fuck? That is quite a that's quite a lot of money.
My man.
It's a good thing these flames only do like single-digit damage to me.
That's a combined. One more copy. That's a combined $300 across your own copy and everybody else's that you bought.
Damn, why are these fuckers all over the place here?
Will not.
That's like a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, really.
Just he's gonna bankrupt himself, and he's not even gonna be able to get the Switch 2.
Whenever that comes out, yeah.
The Switch 2, where they ruined Donkey Kong.
What do you mean? It's the original design.
Yeah, it is the original design. He's not wrong. Az is right about that. It's been a while since I've seen that original design, I'll be honest.
It's the original design, and seemingly nobody is happy about it.
I think it's great.
Yeah,
I find it hilarious.
Yeah, they just don't love Gormless Donkey Kong. That's the problem. No love for Gormless Kong.
They just don't understand the artistic vision of him not looking looking a little bit less Gormless.
Yeah.
It's slightly less intelligent.
Definitely. That's why I said Gormless, yeah.
Slightly less badass. He's got a little less attitude to it.
Just maximum derp.
Yeah.
I'm just it just seems like such an underwhelming thing to me, because it's just like, okay, it's basically like what they did with the other Switch LED, whatever, where they just made it bigger with the screen or something.
I mean, that's most consoles. Usually not Nintendo, but most.
That's all it needed to be, really. The Switch is already a clearly winning formula.
Yeah, but I mean, if it isn't broken, why fix it? Like, what's wrong with the Switch that we have to get a sequel Switch right now? Like, is there a point to Switch 2?
Because a whole bunch of the games weren't running properly.
Yeah, it's not as
but that just
powerful as a PS4.
I mean, that just sounds like that just sounds like classic Nintendo, if you ask me.
But it doesn't need to be.
I think they've solidified their market share, and now they want more third-party exclusives, because nobody wanted to develop third-party for Nintendo because it was so limited.
Yeah.
Now you can port everything to it.
I like how it's just now as strong as like a... What'd you say, as strong as a PS4?
I think it's at least a PS4.
At least a PS... So great. It's finally as strong as it should have been like a generation back. Fantastic.
It can run. Well, at least it was leaked that it can run FF7 Rebirth, like
Wow.
the new one.
Even though
That's kind of
even though PlayStation's been doing that for a little while, huh?
Well, I mean, it's at least PS5 then. I don't remember if
Okay.
that was on PS4 as well, but
For something going under Nintendo branding, that's pretty impressive. Yeah.
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 It's just comical how they're just always, there's nothing wrong with the individuality that they have with their consoles. I mean, they definitely try to switch it up, no pun intended. But the thing is, and I watched Vinny's review of it, and apparently we share the same sentiment, and I probably said this in chat before, where it just seems like they were just holding out on, as long as they could with the Switch to see if they could get more sales in the PS2. Oh, hey, Az, what's up?
Hello.
And
I'm getting
that's pretty much what my main assumption is, and that's what Jazz and I were talking about. I'm like, Jazz, I'm pretty sure they're just waiting to release the Switch 2 until they get more units sold so they can overtake the PS2 as the most selling console in the market. That was my assumption.
They need to grind for it.
They wanted
Could have
that. Yeah, they were probably on that grind set, but I guess they realized it's like, oh, Sony keeps inflating the numbers, and we can't catch up. Fuck it, here's Switch 2.
Well, actually, they did pass it. Like a week before the
Did
announcement.
they actually pass it?
Yeah, it officially got passed like a week before or something.
Wasn't there some controversy like Sony was bullshitting the sales and just kept trying to inflate the numbers or something like that?
Yeah, it was at like 24 million for the longest time. Then they just recently came out and were like, actually, it was 27. Something like that.
Actually, it's even higher.
Yeah, actually, it's a lot higher. The 20 million extra units we sold, yeah, those
What's
are
funny
in
is
circulation.
it only counts for non-handheld. Handheld is absolutely blasted everything out of the market.
Yeah, I'd
Nintendo
imagine.
3DS is like twice as much.
Oh yeah, definitely. I really hate that
But yeah.
Switch because of the joysticks. It's too underwhelming for me. It's like, okay, so it's an improved Switch, but that's all it is. It's just, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm just thinking back to like when you went from N64 to GameCube, and that was such a leap. But now it's like, okay, it's just a slightly better Switch. Oh. Well, I mean, it is called a Switch 2. I guess it would be a slightly better Switch. It does make sense.
I mean, it's
I think the Switch 1 would probably implode if it tried to run Final Fantasy Rebirth.
Switch.exe has stopped working.
Yeah.
if you want to compare it, I think it's like 3 Switches combined in terms of power, which is still better than the Wii, which was 1.5 GameCubes.
It's sad how true that is.
Yep.
What's going on with
Yeah,
Isaac? Probably when Fire Emblem Echoes of the Holy War, the definitely real game comes out. Wait, I feel like I missed a lot of stuff.
That's the copium that Isaac and I, as Fire Emblem fans, have been writing on, is the fact that they're just waiting for the Switch 2 with better hardware so that it'll actually be able to run the gigantuar maps that Fire Emblem 4 had. So the remake will absolutely it just simply couldn't run on the Switch. It's a real game. They're just waiting for new hardware. It's definitely not a completely copium delusion game that we've collectively thought of as going to
Delusion game, yeah. Yeah, I wish they'd bring back
one of my favorites.
before or after they had all the waifu stuff that they added in more recent Fire Emblems.
Exactly. Like Fire Emblem 4 is a great game, but it's super maps are like 4 times the size of any other game's maps.
Oh, good, a maze. Yeah, terrific.
Oh, you're on the 10th floor? Or what?
Who? Me?
Wait, never mind.
I
You
mean,
said maze, and I was thought 10th floor, because that's...
no,
the
I was talking about how
maze.
large those maps in Fire Emblem that X is talking about could be.
Okay.
I want to say I want it, or I won't buy it, but the newer Pokemon, Splatoon, and Animal Crossing games will be Switch 2 exclusive, and I will have no choice. I mean, I just hope that doesn't become another New Horizons case where it's like, hey, remember how the animals used to call you a fuckface? Yeah, we just took that out and just made it like, we made it so they basically suck your toes upon meeting you.
They took the ghetto out of Animal Crossing.
They kind of did take the ghetto out of Animal Crossing. That's one way to put it. It's like, I grew up with the GameCube one.
Nice.
Nishi! Zydrate, thank you so much for the resub. Meep meep indeed. Anyway, as I was also saying is, It just seems like the older Animal Crossing where they used to insult you just made it feel like, you were actually some new guy and they were just, treating you with criticism because it's like, I don't know this guy and I don't trust you yet. What the hell are you talking about toes? We were talking about how Animal Crossing New Horizons animals just seemed like they were just sucking your toes because they always seemed to agree with you no matter what you did in New Horizons. And it kind of took all the enjoyment out of the animals and just made them like accessories for the island, is what I was getting at.
What was the first one? The Fire Emblem 4 was the first one to allow you to make the units fuck. That is true, actually. But that Fire Emblem
we
4
went in
was,
a weird direction, but that's okay.
Fire Emblem 4 was the first eugenics emblem.
The grumbly ones are kind of neat. I mean, yeah, you're right. It kind of depends on the personality, but it's like they just became so flanderized. It felt like the jocks were always just about talking about weightlifting and protein shakes, and the peppy ones are always like, oh my god, social media. And I'm just thinking, it's like, I just want to go hang with the normal villagers. They're nice to me. They're not too out there. they're not too like they're not too far gone, is what I mean to say. New Horizons was a designer sandbox. Isaac summed it up perfectly.
Yeah.
All right, we need to harvest.
I really love New Leaf more for that reason. I think Bunny and I both agree that New Leaf is like our favorite one. So.
We need to harvest 80 more taro roots in 14 days. 12 days.
Oh, well, I have
11 days.
I have one more sapling on me. I mean, they're slowly coming into my inventory, but I don't know if Zakira found any.
Taro seeds?
Yeah, the taro tubers. Yeah, New Leaf is so fun.
I don't
Exactly.
even remember where the hell those are.
What do you think of my outfit, Zydrate? Don't I look so handsome?
I need a juice.
Palpable sarcasm aside, I got the Emily drip. Blue, yes, I'm blue. I wanted purple, but Emily made this in blue. She's like, you're just gonna have to deal with blue and gold, honey. Like, yes, dear. City Folk is best because that was the first one I played for the longest. I mean, I did not like City Folk as much just because of the grass deterioration. That was the one thing that really bothered me about that game. It's like, oh yeah, the paths, you can use, you can make paths out of it. Yeah, but it deteriorates too fast. Like, too quickly.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Kouri, but City Folk is the one we have nostalgia for. Therefore, you're wrong. It's actually the best one.
I mean, I have nostalgia for the GameCube one because I'm not that young, but yeah. I mean, I don't mind people shit talk GameCube. Like, I feel like the villagers are the most fleshed out in terms of dialogue and personality, but in the GameCube one, it definitely had the least stuff content-wise. But it did have the NES game, so if you ever wanted to play, like, fucking... Like, what were the games that they had? They had... Well, no, we didn't have Punch-Out. But we did have Warriors Woods. That was a lot of fun. And we had Excitebike. That was a good time. And other ones, too, I forget off the top of my head. But, yeah. I wish I brought that back. I didn't start playing till New Leaf, really, so... yeah, like, we all started different times there, apparently. And, Bunny, I think you said you started with Wild World.
Another Dragon Tooth.
What about you, Az? You ever picked up any of the Animal Crossings, or are you like, nah, fuck it?
I played New Horizons for like 2 hours, but
You got bored of it?
I like the limiting. It feels too much like a mobile game to me.
Yeah.
I understand. Not to mention the only way to really get any of the meat and bones of the game is after the first week. So either you time travel or you sit there for a week and wait for, everything to happen.
Yeah.
Wild World on DS. Yeah, that's the only one I haven't played yet. I have played City Folk, and I played hundreds of hours into City Folk. Had a lot of good times with City Folk, but I just could not stand that grass deterioration just being too hasty, and it just made it hard to roll up snowballs and such.
He always does hate touching grass.
More like the grass hates touching me. I was fine touching the grass, but the grass just went away. That was the problem. I was running around with the grass too much. I was touching too much grass. The grass receded.
Receding grass line?
Yeah, exactly. Receding grass line. The grass, the ground went bald. As Charlie Brown's big shiny head, it just went bald.
City Folk canonizing grass pattern baldness.
Well, I mean, they did keep the path deterioration, but New Leaf is much more manageable. Consent. Hydrate with the consent. Every time every time she brings up consent, I just can't help but think of Tulip, and when we kiss that gimp. Truly one of X's favorite moments.
Huh?
Yeah, as you missed that chaos that was... Tulip got so much... Everyone loved that game for some reason, to like some weird degree. It was fucking weird. I think you'd actually like it, as.
What is... That is one of the most, like, savage things to tell someone what they might like. Hey, you would... I think you'd really be into sexual assault the game.
It's...
Well, you see, that would be a weird recommendation, but I did play mouthwashing on stream. And
you
that
did
was
play
the whole undertone.
mouthwashing, and Tulip is pretty weird and kind of out there too. So you might like the quirkiness and weirdness of Tulip because it's got kind of that similar energy.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Perhaps.
I mean, PS2 emulation is probably not that hard these days, I'm sure, unless you have a
Oh
PS2.
yeah, I've done that. I mean, I do have that, and I also have done emulation. Like, emulation on PS2 is super easy.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Yeah.
Is it? Wait, I thought it was I thought it was PS1 that was fairly simple, and then everything past that you needed like a whole lot more resources.
No,
Well,
3DS is
PS1
easy
is
for me.
piss easy. PS2, the only thing that's complicated about it is that legally you have to have your own PS2 BIOS to do it.
Okay.
Which, if you don't know how to get that done, it's not that bad. But other than that, like, if you want to pirate your own copies of your own games, not pirate, I mean, if you want to emulate your own copies of your own games on, like, a PC or something, like...
Legally obtain your own copies of the games.
Legal
Twitch.
means, exactly.
I meant, like, if you have the disc and you want to emulate it, you legit just have to have a disc reader, you plug it in, you can copy the file straight from the disc. Like, it's unencrypted anything, it's just an ISO file.
Yeah, if you've got the stuff, then it's not that big a deal.
But, yeah, the only thing that you legally need to emulate is...
Nice, another animal cracker for...
the BIOS on PS2.
Got another animal cracker for you, Zach.
Let's go, my crackers.
Listen, I bought the dang game. Wait, are we talking about... which game? Just any
Tulip?
game you're talking about, Zydrate? I mean, maybe. She was there for quite a bit of it she was there for.
Zydrate buys Tulip?
I don't think she specified which game specifically. I think she's just talking about emulation versus actual hardware. Yeah, I just don't have the tools to screen capture it right without raving. Oh, the rave bar. The rave bar. Oh, God, that's a deep cut reference that nobody in this chat's going to get except Zydrate and I. And maybe Skara and Jazz.
Hold up, we need a button.
Oh, yeah, we need to get out of here.
Button? Oh, it's all the way in the center? Fuck.
And Bunny's saying, I never played City Folk. I don't have a GameCube, only Nintendo handheld consoles until Wii U. But City Folk was a Wii game.
I'm leaving before this thing kills me.
Oh, well.
I think I remember reading that City Folk was basically like Wild World, except, you know, a console port, almost. You didn't have a Wii. That's okay.
Emulated.
It was just like... It was just like it was a lot like Wild World, Bunny. You really didn't miss much. So City Folk might as well have been Wild World 2.0.
Completely aside from emulation, the dolphin is one of my favorite animals.
Yeah.
The dolphin?
Yeah, the dolphin. Isn't it great? A lot of people love using or talking about dolphins rather.
Yeah, the animal.
Yes.
You don't need to veil this. It's literally available on Steam.
It is.
Wait,
I really didn't want to commit to the bid either, especially because I have a GameCube right in front of me right now that I can just slap like that.
Is Dolphin just on Steam?
Yeah, it was added to Steam like a year ago. Like, it's completely... Emulation is legal no matter how much Nintendo might hate it.
I mean...
They might take it down if they're using, like, specific tools, but, like, as long as you're providing the tool and not giving everything else... Like,
as long as you've got the other
it's
legal stuff, it's fine. All right.
I mean, I've owned all these games for damn near 30 years. Just as Zydrate points out, it's like I bought the damn game.
Wasn't it taken down from Steam? All right, now I need to check.
Could have sworn it's still up. Hold up. I'd paused like this is... Fuck. Shit.
Yeah,
you
you probably don't want to do that. Let Zach look for it since he's probably not fighting anyways.
Oh, I'm gonna get attacked by a bat. Awesome. I'm not seeing it on Steam, but there's also 1,000 things that clearly have dolphin in the name.
Not too
So it's a
surprising.
little hard to know whether I'm just missing it or not.
And
Oh,
your bro's
shit,
got your
we got
back
a
on the chat there. He just
Okay,
posted
there
the
it
link. There you go.
Dolphin. What happened to Dolphin on Steam?
Huh.
All right, I'm gonna guess it might be gone.
Damn, I got a
Damn.
prismatic shard. Hell yeah.
Uh-oh, hold up.
Do we need do we need any more prismatic shards, or are we just gonna use?
Oh, we
them?
need a bunch of them. We need like 5 each.
Oh shit.
Oh, lovely.
Where's the button?
Yeah, we need to find that button. Button. Who's got the button?
Can you give
It's all the way over here.
can you give a TLDR, Isaac?
Well, it's a relief that it
Yeah.
won't be sent to juvie for emulating Nintendo and PSP. Kerr, for a lot of countries in like South America, and for example, like Pitch, another guy I watch, he's in Uruguay. He has to emulate everything because it's just there's no support for Latin American Nintendo stuff at all, if memory serves. He told me it's like we have to emulate down here because we don't have like Nintendo of America. We don't have any support. I got you, Az.
I think most places in general don't care
Yeah,
if you're
you're
as
fine,
long as
Kerfer.
you're yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Nobody's gonna come after
The
you.
only people in the US that cares are your ISP. And you know there's VPNs for that. So.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna do shit.
Purpose next message is just, why do I hear a knock at the door?
Why do I hear boss music? I
Why
don't-
is the FBI in Argentina?
Are you no wait, that's not it. That we already pressed that button.
Found it.
Damn.
Yeah, it's down all the way over here.
That's a fucking annoying button. All right.
Yep.
And we're only on the eighth floor. There's still the whole 9th floor to go.
The big one.
Essentially, Valve asked Dolphin to get Nintendo's approval to get listed on stream. Oh, great. Yeah, asking for Nintendo's approval, of all things.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no wonder.
Who could have seen this coming?
Yeah, really.
You know, I guess, well, it still exists. It didn't get taken down entirely. It's just not on Steam.
No, it's there.
It's just hilarious how money hungry they can get about like, oh yeah, no, you can't actually have emulation for our games that are like 40 years old. No, you can't emulate Mario Brothers 3, but you can go ahead and spend money to play it on our Switch that we made. Even though the game has been around longer than you have.
Oh, sweet, I got a free prismatic shard.
Sweet.
Huge.
I don't even know why I got to give it a... Sure, I'll take
Just
it.
pure RNG. But yeah, no, that's the rule. If people are still willing to pay for it, why not?
All right.
One more. Oh, well. Hey, you got one cinder shard?
Who, me? I got 15 on me. How many you need?
One.
All right, I'll give you one.
$1.
$1.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
There we go.
Dollar.
Need to enchant my pickaxe.
Hell yeah. I used to think FBI was like everywhere. Pretty sure the FBI is only in the U.S.
No, it's the NSA that's everywhere. They listen to everything.
Yeah.
The FBI sometimes works with them, but usually they're not everywhere.
No.
They would be if they could.
If they could.
I got the best one. Hell yeah. I got the best one. I got Swift for my pickaxe. Hell yes.
I got efficient, which is definitely not as good. But I'll take it since
Efficient's no energy, right?
no energy.
I mean, it's still decent. Yeah, it's still pretty good. Swift is great just because for
yeah, for like, you know,
key
if
quests.
in iridium mining or something.
Well, that too, but also key quests where you have to get to floor 100.
Right, gotcha.
With extra requirements, not
Yes.
just get to 100.
Right.
You can get to it faster.
I get you. Oh, I saw that like really old Persona 3 game was on Steam, and I was surprised. I guess the first mission from 2007 originally in phones in Japan. I know nothing about the phone stuff.
I just once a JRPG starts moving on to like mobile consoles with like non-canon stuff, I just kind of tune out. Like it just starts getting a little bit much.
What you mean?
Thought
All
they'd-
of it's canon.
Thought they'd just take down ROM sites. I remember when they were taking down ROM sites left and right back in the 2010s.
If it's you know what's funny about that actually
Mhm.
There's a ROM site I go to for games that I like own copies of because I just don't feel like pulling out my disk drive to copy the ISO sometimes.
Of
Right.
course.
Uh, there was one I used to always go to, right? It got taken down in the US, so I was like, shit, it's gone. No. You can with a VPN, you can just switch your country, and it's available.
Suddenly, it's not banned anymore.
Yeah.
The site is not taken down.
Uh,
Or actually, what was it? Oh, it was the site existed, but whenever I would go to like specific games, it would be like, this isn't available in your country.
just-
It's like, okay, I'm not in this country anymore. All right, here you go.
Hess is like, fuck you. I am now. It is now.
You seem to misunderstand something about me.
I am omnipresent. I am in every country. It's available somewhere. Antarctica? Why the fuck not? I'm in Antarctica as far as you are concerned, you dumb bitch. Here you go. Give it to me.
Yes. Sponsored by NordVPN, indeed, definitely.
Yeah,
You know what's
definitely.
funny is actually that's the main reason, the main thing that VPNs sell themselves on now, is that you can get stuff from out of country, or use sites from out of country, basically.
And
I
if
have
that's a strength of yours, sell yourself on it. Why not?
I have to wonder if my corn is doing okay. Does anybody know if Emily's been watering the corn? She probably hasn't been watering the corn.
It looks watered to me right now. Should be fine.
I mean, for all we know, Abigail did it.
Who knows?
Somebody
Not me.
watered the corn. Not me. I don't know. I just don't want to spend the whole half of autumn just, in the caves fighting these dudes.
We're fine.
And the sound effect that these fireballs make when they pursue you definitely sounds like something on a Chrono Trigger. I swear that sound effect comes from that.
Good.
My country is all of them.
My country's all of them, exactly.
There's a lot of Japanese companies that are rather infamous for using free sound assets.
Yeah.
So. You know the backstab sound effect from Dark Souls? That's a free asset. You can just take that.
That's just.
Same for the parry sound.
Then
It's always funny. It's always funny when the free sound effects get famous off of one particular game. I don't think anybody's listening to the backstab or the parry without thinking of Dark Souls anymore.
Except me, because I wouldn't know, because I haven't played Dark Souls yet.
That's true.
Yet.
I remember hearing it in like a game recently, and it just shocked me.
What? I have that same thing every time I play a game or watch a movie or do anything that uses the Doom door opening sound effect.
Yeah,
Right.
Isaac's talking about half of the Doom sounds.
Half
Right
of
when you
Doom
mentioned
sound.
that, yeah.
The camel sounds that the imps use. The zombies dying sound effects as when they scream when they die. It's yeah.
Yep.
And then you've got the Wilhelm scream that just kind of is actually everywhere.
Yeah.
It throws you for a loop every single time.
Imp Fireball.
The imp fireball. Oh yeah, they're just a whoosh. Ah, somebody fed the animals, so I don't have to replace the hay.
Actually, did you all see the direct for Dark Ages? Doom Dark Ages?
Oh, yes.
I did.
I have not watched it, but I have seen a lot of things from it.
As with anything Doom related, I'm always hype.
I am ready. You know what's funny actually is somebody posted a bait screenshot on Twitter when I saw the announcement for it for like May 15th or what said? Yeah, they edited the store page because they have a 2-day extra access. Like you pre-order it or like you get a special edition and then you get 2 days early with included. They edited it so that it was like the game released in December 31st. And then you spend $30 more and you get the game 7 months early. Versus the 2 days that it was.
What the
It's so weak because it's so easily verified too. It's like
yeah, it's just
this
like,
is absurd. I'm just gonna look at this on Steam to make sure. What do you know? It's not what it says.
It's shocking.
Wow, who would have thought?
Oh, I've seen this coming.
Yeah, really.
God.
Kako sounds are
Oh,
free,
wait.
just massively warped, says Isaac. Who believes that?
Taco sounds being free. Yeah, checks out.
Oh, no, I thought I saw something here. No, that's
Uh,
just disappointment. Just nothing but fraud over here.
speaking
You know
of
some.
oh,
Go ahead.
Nah, you go. Mine's up.
Okay. I was gonna say something interesting about cacao demons actually is that every demon I think is technically a cacao demon in Christianity. Like that's just how they're actually classified. Like every mid-level demon is a cacao demon.
Oh.
Every single one.
Yes.
It's like how like a whole bunch of the fancy words that people use for swords all roughly translate just to being sword again.
Yeah.
Yep. Zweihander, two-hander.
The bastard sword. It's fucking sword.
Yep.
This is sword. That's a sword. This is sword. Bastard sword. Long sword. Great sword. Broadsword. Sword.
Katana and daikatana, sword and big sword.
Yeah.
Every single time.
It's like, how
But you
big
know
is
what?
really, really big man's kitchen? Really?
FromSoft keeps milking every single one of those names though.
Oh, ostrich egg.
Pepe, French swords.
That's pretty
Ooh,
big.
easy.
Like ostrich.
Also, I guess thanks for the 100 gold.
What 100 gold?
I got a quest completed. I don't know what it was, but I got it completed the second I clicked that egg.
Oh.
Neat. It's so wild seeing Doom 2016 on sale for $4 right
Epee
now.
French sword. Knife. Bunny. Knife. Knife. Just tiny sword. Dagger.
Knife.
Knife. D 2016 is on sale for $4 right now. It's wild.
It has reached that point. The knife damage.
I hear a lot of dig dogs.
That's just me. So you must be close by. Oh, there you are.
I don't.
Dig
I always
ducks.
thought of Kako for cacodemons being like cacophony because they make such a wild ass sound as soon as they wake up. Oh,
It's just a straight up actual demon classification. And that's just every type of demon, or like every type of general demon.
classic Bible. Hey, I know. All right, Dark Ages is $70. Have fun buying that streamer. I ain't touching that. I knew
It's
it was happening.
fun.
I knew it was gonna happen. I was just really hoping it wouldn't.
If it's under the Microsoft library, it's $70.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a Monster Slayer. I think I've done like over half of those already by now.
That's 2,000 slimes or 1,000 slimes, however many. So
Sounds about right
congrats
considering how
on
many
the
I've...
slime.
And I just did another one with the Magma Sprite.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I'm over here like the Slayer. I'm slaying everything in hell. I'm like a dollar store Doom Slayer.
Kouri's on a genocidal roll here.
I am in a genocidal role. Yeah, they just keep throwing shit at me, and I'm just like, all right, I'll just swing.
Has Nintendo put out a $70 game other than Tears of the Kingdom? I don't think so.
I thought every
I'm assuming-
I thought every Nintendo game was a $70 game.
No, I think because Pikmin 4 wasn't.
Oh yeah, you did play that. With that, I did. Yeah, I was there for that. Most of it.
I don't think any of the other Nintendo games have been $70. I imagine once Switch 2 comes out, like Mario Kart might be, but I'm not sure. Probably coming with.
Damn, they
Switch
just
2.
threw all the gemstones at you, ass.
Slaying or laying.
Please. Doom Layer.
The Doom
What the hell is that? Quite?
That's not the right mod. Uh-oh.
Oh god, that is one terrifying emote.
What was it? Isn't it like H Doom is the NSFW mod for Doom original Doom?
Yeah.
I got Dragon Tooth
Bruh.
Cutlass. I don't know how good that is.
I think that's pretty good. Actually, yeah, that's really really good. That's you get that with some of the enchantments, and then that's.
I don't know how I personally feel about using a tooth sword of mine here. It's like, whose tooth was this? Do I know this person?
I mean, I'll take it if you don't want it.
Nope, keeping it.
I'll gladly take that over the dwarven short sword I got.
If I find another dragon tooth sword, though, I'll definitely keep you in mind and give it to you then.
The what mod? I referenced it
No,
a
I'm not
couple
gonna-
times last Sunday when I was playing Doom quite. You were talking about milking the demons, and I told you there's a mod for that.
Hot.
The H Doom mod.
You
for
were talking
original
about that
Doom.
quite. I do remember that. You were talking about milking the demons, and then X was using the mod that just makes it Ring World for Cell.
Oh, right, I gave Cell...
Yeah,
Ring
you
World
gave
content
Cell
the
like
first
10
time.
minutes of Ring World or something.
Ryuji half pass. Ryuji is like my least favorite character in P5. I'm gonna be honest.
I'll say this much: his social link in Royal is definitely worth. Absolutely.
I don't know who Ryuji is, but fuck him. All I know is hate Ryuji.
Damn. I don't know who he is, but I have nothing but contempt for his existence.
I'll join the bandwagon.
He's annoying as hell to listen to.
He
constantly.
is annoying, but his Persona 5 Royal social link is actually really good, since you basically just steamroll anything and get free experience and money for it. So it's like you don't even have to fight; you just level up just by hitting things with them in the party.
Yeah.
I told you not to milk those. And I told you there's a mod for that. It's already been done.
Would demon milk be vegan? Asks Bunny.
That's...
I don't think so, because it comes from a moving thing.
Yeah, it does come from a living thing, but it is a living thing that's in, like, the embodiment of evil. So anything that, like, upsets it would be good, so it would be moral?
Asking the real
Maybe.
questions here, Bunny.
Maybe?
Well, vegan is a moral philosophy. I don't think it accounts for whether or not the thing is evil or not.
Plants don't lactate.
Mm.
I mean, should my first
I
romance
think-
be Ryuji, or do I go straight for my original goal, Akechi? You know what's going to happen to Akechi, Kerfer. Come on. Do you really want that tragic romance? Besides, there's Yusuke later.
Zombie cow milk is vegan? It's not alive?
I mean, he's poor as shit, but let's face it,
Wait.
Yusuke is the handsome one.
Can you
Is that-
romance? I don't think you can romance the guys.
Well, I mean,
Really?
I don't know if that was the case in Royal. I'm just throwing that out there.
Might be
I don't like Artist Man. Oh, poor Yusuke.
It might be a mod. I could have sworn. you
I
couldn't
believe
do
that
the
Kerfer was
guys, but-
mentioning mods, yes, so that Kerfer,
Okay.
so that Kerfer can have her options.
Fucking horse.
Why pout, Zydrate? Why pouting?
Plants don't lactate? Explain soy milk. Explain almond milk. Checkmate, atheists.
What the hell is this? Also, you going to bed anytime
You do that
soon?
by crushing them.
I don't know what the ellipse means, Zydrate. I don't know what part. The part with the plants are lactating, or is it this debate about milk and whether it's vegan? I have no idea what she's talking about. I'm confused. I have a mod that lets me date males. But you're a girl. They should just give you the girl character. They should give you a girl character in Royal. I thought that's what the redheaded one was going to be. And then she's like, no, she's just going to be another party member. We got like 9 of those. And they can barely fit in a bus.
Lamau.
So about Kerfer saying they don't like the artist. Oh, okay. Zydrate is a Yusuke stan.
Certified cry harder moment.
I also don't like Yusuke. I don't like most of the guys.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we're not really trying to romance the guys ourselves, so...
I just don't like their personalities mostly. It's not about like romancing them. It's just I don't think they're great characters.
I like Yusuke personally, but I'm still all about Futaba, and that's just me.
I was gonna go for Futaba for romance for my first one, and then Tate Takemi came in and
Tai
changed that
Takemi,
immediately.
yeah. The Dr. Legs, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you do have good taste, Az. I won't lie. I have to respect you, brother. Hell yeah. Let's see. Why are you talking about anime? You're talking about artists? Why are you talking about anime? So real artists are okay then. Wait, what? I'm kind of lost here. We said nothing bad about actual artists. We weren't hating on
I'm getting
actual
more
artist
confused now.
peoples. We're just talking about the characters in Persona 5 Royal. Or just Persona 5.
Oh, hold up, I need to grab.
It was just a video game. Zydrate. Real artists, we're not talking about real artists. We're just talking about game characters.
Screw those artists.
Don't be...
Come on. Lunette, are you still here? You're an artist. Fuck you.
Wow. the vitriol. Well, it's just mostly just having a go. This isn't supposed to be like actual hate. This is just...
No, this is all real hate. If you've picked up a pencil in your life and you've drawn anything other than words, you're not welcome.
Wait, anything other than words? So I'm okay then because all I do is write books.
Nah,
For now, I suppose.
For now? Oh shit.
If you go to calligraphy, we might have to change that.
Or you joined in one of my Gardic phone. You joined in my Gardic phone streams. You're dead to me.
Oh fuck. Why are we?
Doing Gardic phone to figure out who to ban.
Wow, that's terrible.
It was
By
all
that logic,
like,
by that logic, both of our collective chats are banned because I do remember that everybody was either sitting in or watching or playing along.
Yep.
We can talk about this.
You're just
Quiet,
you're
demoted.
making my chat sad. I hope you're happy. Look at what you did to poor Tito. Look at poor Tito.
So chaos wherever you
I
can.
don't
That is my goal.
I don't want to look at that emote. That one, that one upsets me.
Well, it should. You take one of that mad shit.
Yum. Oh god.
I'm sorry. I feel like I just looked.
The yum emote.
Hold on, we can talk about this. Just.
There's nothing left to talk about.
Everybody, just remember this is obviously not vitriol. This is just, it's satirical. At least I hope it is. Otherwise, these guys are probably going to lose like all of their followers and subscribers and viewers.
It's 100% true.
Sorry, I'm in the
There is
process
no
of pulling the
context.
channel.
I never lie. Or joke. Or sarcasm.
But you do like your doublespeak.
Az has never been wrong or been bad at a video game in his entire life.
Exactly.
He's never died either, especially not that one time earlier this stream.
I didn't die. In fact, I didn't. You're right. I drank a life elixir right before I was killed by right before I could be killed by a sprite.
Exactly.
Never
See, he never died.
Not a single time death.
Streamer hates me, sad face. Damn. Well, I mean, that's your brother saying that, so that's just brothers.
Correct, Isaac.
Oh man, all these years I kind of wish I had a brother because my sister and I had shared nothing in common. I'm like, maybe the brother would have been different. Who knows?
Damn.
Mine beamed me in the face with football, so
Oh.
great memories.
I think I don't know if I told this one story, but my uncle. Well, okay. Christ, how do I explain this one? Okay, anybody seen Full House?
No.
Well, son of a bitch. This is already turning out to be a... What are you talking about, X? What are you mumbling?
Lunite's going like, I've said it before, I've said it again. Windblown was not balanced around single player. And I'm like, brother, last time I talked to you, you went back on that. You said it was fine. You're like, oh, I just needed to get good.
3 queens and 2 kings, right? No, Citrate, not the not poker. We're talking about the show Full House, where you had Bob Saget and
House of
John
Cards?
Stamos. No, okay. And this obviously I'm showing my age a bit here, but
House MD?
okay, I'm gonna stop. Let's just go ahead and move the topic around. So, needless to say, my grandparents picked up a guy. Okay, fine. But my grandparents picked up a guy off the street long ago and gave him a house and every place to live and all that stuff. So he was supposed to be like a surrogate uncle character, but there's a messy story behind all of that later on for another time. Needless to say, to make things quick, he had shitty friends, and his friends had shittier kids. And one of the kids decided that there was a seesaw that we had outside made of actual wood. And while I was near the seesaw, he just slammed the thing upwards and slammed me right in the chin with it. Full force.
Based WWE style.
Sounds like a problem child.
It does. And then there was this one time where we went swimming in some friend's pool, and then he decided to cannonball right on top of me, and he was like 3 times my size because the dude was just heavy.
Kerthunk.
What?
Kerthunk.
Kerthunk. It was a swimming pool. I go Kersplash, X. Gotta get that right.
How many? I need 2 more. I need 2! That was 1.
Rip teeth. Actually, my teeth were fine somehow. I know Full House. We can please continue. Yeah, you're just having to go at my expense, Hydrate. I get it. You, on the other hand, I felt like you probably would know that show because X and Az are young boys, and they don't know shows.
Small children.
They don't know Bob Saget. They don't know America's Funniest Home Videos.
Babies.
I do.
Okay,
I
Az
watch that
does.
shit all the time.
Okay, Az does.
I know of them. I know of them, even if I've only sparingly seen them.
What about Supermarket Sweep? You ever remember that that game show?
Never heard of it.
Not in the slightest.
Saved by the Bell?
Never watched it, but I saw it.
Yeah, what Tito
has
said.
the ability to.
What about Family Matters?
Heard the name.
Oh,
Yeah,
see,
I also
Bunny
heard
knows
the name.
Supermarket Sweep. Hell yeah, Bunny, you got me. Tito too. Family Matters.
Dead Cells is evil. Why?
That weird moment when you realize that X and Az have, they and their mods are younger than we are. Feels bad, man.
I have obtained it. Fuck, I need to sell something. I have obtained the legendary boots.
Oh, the Cinder, whatever they're called. Cinder Shard.
The Cinder Clown shoes.
Yeah, the Kefka feet. Gotcha.
I got boots that jingle jangle now.
And they're pretty good, aren't they? They're better than what I've got.
+6 and +5.
Yeah, I've got +4. Sabrina Teenage Witch, yeah, with Melissa Joan Hart and Sam, who just kept climbing through the damn window with the ladder. Meanwhile, Az and X are just like, all right, go off, Kouri. Go the fuck off, I guess. Whatever.
Isn't that a new show, Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Ooh, Keenan and Kel. I love Keenan and Kel, Tito. That was one of my favorite shows.
Could have sworn I saw that as a Netflix series.
No, we're not talking Netflix. This is long before Netflix. Come on now.
That might genuinely be one of the ones they've remade recently.
All that was also a really good
Sabrina?
show.
Yeah. That was like a few years back they remade it.
I loved all that. Especially Repairman, man. And he laughed like that, too. The show was great. Man, you guys missed out.
Darn.
Yeah, darn.
You ever watch Ultraman?
Ultraman?
Yeah.
That wasn't really something on our television, though, wasn't it? Isn't that something in Japan?
No, there was in US.
Oh.
I might have been Pacific only. My mom used to watch it when she was growing up.
We had regular show, though. It's fine. Sure.
We did have regular show. That was peak.
Regular show and Adventure Time.
Adventure Time definitely is. I just never seen regular show.
Bro, they said pissed in the pilot. That was edgy for the time. It was great.
Pissed me off.
I remember watching the intro, the first episode, so many times in a row, where it's like they got what was it? Like a synth that if you say something while playing it, it does whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like they had to go to the moon because they sent some object that they needed to the moon, like their game console or something. And beforehand, Rigby was like on his own in the golf cart, just kept like singing like a bunch of baby ducks. Send them to the moon. Soda machine that doesn't work. Send it to the moon.
Hey, another gold animal cracker.
They just loaded up a bunch of stuff on the moon and like sent dragons and shit to it. Just made it infinitely harder for them to get there.
You met Lori Beth and spent a week at camp with her. What kind of week were you at camp with Lori Beth Denberg? And she doesn't seem like she really had anything else after all that. It seemed like the one thing she was doing, and when I never heard about her on TV ever again.
Who?
Never mind. I'm speaking in 90s.
You speaking in old.
I don't want to
Damn.
hear it from you. God damn. You know, X, what are you going to do when there are kids who are born in like 20 something, and it's like 10 years from now they're going to call you old?
You don't understand. I will be dust by the time that people will call me old. I won't be there for them to.
No, they
Gonna
will.
be real.
They will definitely call you dust, and then you will just you'll just have to cope. You'll just have to cope and seethe.
Oh, combat level 9.
I already feel old. There's people 4 years younger than me that are playing Roblox, and my earliest memories of that's a child's game.
I'm
but no.
genuinely still shocked that Roblox has made such a
Roblox.
comeback. Yes, I have to call it that because it pisses off Lunite.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand the
Well,
context.
I don't think it was a comeback. I think it was just it grew over time and just got more and more popular.
If you remember a business that no longer exists, you're probably old. Ah, shit. Sorry, Blockbuster.
Enron, damn.
Enron, damn, indeed.
Zach, you're like super old though. Quite go back to shitting your diaper.
Redwood Forest ran by the YMCA. Oh, that's neat. You remember Pizza Hut. Well, Pizza Hut's still around.
It's
Wait.
not that good though.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's not gone forever like Blockbuster went.
Yeah, poor Blockbuster.
Or Circuit City.
Well, here's the thing. Actually, is there is still one Blockbuster that's active.
It's like in Alaska, right?
No, not in
No,
Alaska. It's somewhere in the Midwest.
Yeah, I think I
But,
remember
like,
hearing about that, yeah.
It was like ran by a franchisee, and they're like, hey, "You can just run the store, I guess. I think I'm done with it."
It
So
closed?
they just kept running it locally.
Tito says it closed.
It closed.
No!
An era has ended.
Well, it was bound to happen eventually.
How could they do this? Blockbuster is the reason I played Pikmin 1 for the first time.
The streamer is already a decade older than people in chat. He old. I'm 2 decades older than some people in chat.
I've been playing Doom longer than some people in chat.
Doom has been around longer than most people in chat.
Doom is eternal.
Doom is eternal. Doom will outlive us all.
like Kerfer, exactly.
Yeah, like Kerfer.
I have 100% been playing Doom longer than Kerfer.
And then Kerfer's like, Kouri, you're only 19 years. You give me a week or two.
Yeah.
All right, time to get dinner.
That reminds me. I don't know if you guys would just let me have the Friday the 7th to not have to stream just because of the fact that I do want to have my dinner plans for my birthday.
Friday.
The 7th.
Didn't we agree? I thought we agreed not to do in February, right?
Well, if that is the case, then, all water under the bridge, but I just didn't know if... Because I do remember Zach mentioning that, but, things have been kind of up in the air.
I was just saying, go and, stop Stardew after this one, then get Az's Kleka footage, play around with that for a little bit, and then chill.
Okay then, yeah.
Something
I'm still
like
fine with the 7th off.
Yeah, I just want to... I always eat out every year, but I can't go the following weekend because, Valentine's Day means I'm going to have to fight tooth and nail just to get a damn table at a restaurant.
Yeah.
And that sucks ass.
Zach, I'll do that if you go lay down in your coffin again. You know what? Fuck you. I'm ending stream. I'm gonna go lay down in my coffin.
I will go see a cool Edgar Allan Poe. Okay, Edgar Allan Poe. Happy birthday. Thank you, Zydrate, but it's not until the 5th, so we do have a few weeks to go.
You know what? Actually, the Valentine's Day strat is?
What?
I think it is to just go alone, and then when you show up, act real sad.
Act real sad. I'm not gonna be sad on my birthday, for God's sakes.
No. Because
Hey,
if
honey.
you act sad, they're more likely to feel sorry for you because they think that you're in a breakup or something.
Clinically depressed,
and then
Kouri.
you have a better chance to get something for free.
I will. That does sound like an ass strat, though.
Don't I feel more imbalanced? I'd rather not. No, that's fine with it.
Edgar Allan Poe show thing.
In your honor.
Yeah, I just don't know what Edgar Allan Poe show thing is. There such a thing? I imagine there's such a thing. Can't say I've seen it though.
Given how big Edgar Allan Poe is, I imagine there's probably multiple things.
The final Blockbuster store located in Bend, Oregon closed Halloween last year. Shit.
Man, the demons
The end
got
of an
it.
era.
The demons got Sakaka demons.
The spirit Halloween took their soul.
The cacodemon of Halloween.
Well, there you go.
RIP. 07's in the chat for Blockbuster.
Yeah, it had a long, good run. I
Now Hell has the only
remember.
Blockbuster.
Wait, what?
Now Hell has the only Blockbuster.
Satan just wanted to rent movies, guys.
Actually, you know what's funny is closing on Halloween. So you all know Spirit Halloween, I'm guessing, right? Or have heard of it?
Spirit of Halloween?
Spirit Halloween.
Oh.
You mean
Right,
the stores? I know them.
Oh, yeah.
We have them here.
Yeah. So here's the thing: is that because more and more
Xaqyzone?
like shopping malls and stuff like that are going out of business, Spirit Halloween is getting rent for those places for like the 1 or 2 months for cheaper and cheaper, and they just keep making more and more money. Like Spirit Halloween is one of the most profitable businesses for its season.
Damn. Okay.
Because of how much stuff is going out of business, and like in-person stuff is going out of business. And what's funny about that is that
There's Luffy.
I think this year they were earning too much to like just stay Spirit Halloween. They branched into Spirit Christmas for like winter holiday stuff.
Oh, I didn't mean to take that lantern. Put the lantern back, May. I don't need to take a lantern with me. Hold on, let me see if I can find something. Do I still have it here? I do have it here. I don't know why it was taken off, but we gotta put it right back. Hold on.
Luffy the chicken. Yep.
That's right. And Luffy's got Luffy already beat Kaido, so... Here you are, Luffy.
Maybe I should have named the dinosaur Kaido.
I don't know if I want them fighting. Besides, you need the eggs.
True.
Okay, how do I put a hat on you again, Luffy?
I'm going to go into the actual Spencer's row and buy something. Accidental rollish.
Oh well, I got mermaid boots. If somebody wants those.
What do they do exactly?
+5 defense, +8 immunity.
I'd like them. If Zach wants them, though, he can have them.
I mean, I'm still rocking the space boots, so I probably could, but I'm also just kind of chilling on dealing with the farm and trying to get my stats.
How do I put a hat on you, Luffy? I'm trying to give you your straw hat back. I don't see you with the straw hat. Guys, how do I put the straw hat back on Luffy?
I don't know.
I can't put the straw hat on. Can I put the straw hat on this chicken? No.
On Huffy? Nope.
You can also rename the chickens, I think. Not that I'm going to.
No.
Have to drop a flamingo. Zydrate knows
You're
what I
all gonna
mean.
Huge for you.
Wake up one day and they're all gonna be renamed to Kyle.
Rename Kyle. I don't think Zydrate would like that.
Kyle.
Fucking Kyle. Why not just name them Steve?
The Straw Hat Pirates. Luffy, Kyle.
Yo, do you remember that one episode with when Kyle and Kyle had to fight another Kyle?
My favorite.
Oh.
The Kyle saga.
When Kyle ate the Kyle fruit.
I'm just getting out of hand with this shit. Oh, man. You put hats on horses, but you can put them on chickens. We had that on Luffy before. But for some reason, I can't do it again. I don't know if that's just a switch that needs to be turned on, or if I just messed
I don't know if I ever saw the chicken with the hat on.
Was this a Mandela effect? I'm pretty sure you could put them on chickens. I thought we had this discussion a while ago. Oh, there's a Frankie, too.
You saw it in a dream.
The cow is Frankie. Now I gotta start naming the other ones' names are like other One Piece characters. Donald, now Fiku. Wartus, I love Wartus. Wartus is great. Zippy! Zippy here plays DMC2!
Must have been a dream. It must have been. He's imagining.
I guess. Well, you know what? I could always put the straw hat on my horse. Where is my horse, anyway? Oh, there he is.
don't have any copper in my chest right now.
Bah.
Yeah, but
Whoa.
you can certainly put the hat on the horse if you so desire.
Well, I thought I could put it on Luffy, especially because we have a pirate. You know what? The pirate hat. The straw hat's for Luffy, but the pirate hat can go on the horse. Now the horse can be the king of the Look at him, Zydrate. The horse is the pirate horse. Yes. I think he's confused because he made that one video edit. I probably just made that one video edit. Could have sworn I did it right, though. Either way, I'd have to review the footage, and I'm just not going to go searching for that one. Although it would be pretty easy based on the thumbnail. What do you think of the pirate hat horse?
I'm thinking it's fitting pretty well.
Thanks.
I'm gonna see if I can put the bucket hat on my horse.
Yeah, just give our hat. I like your horse hat. We're horses with hats. It's like, Carl!
He's prepared for war. I need to...
Carl!
Yar.
Yar. Oh, sorry, I should say it with more pirate. Carl. There you go. More pirate.
It must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
The wind came through.
Carl. Just...
All right.
Kyle D. Kyle fights Kyle D. Kyle. Shouldn't it just be Kyle K. Kyle, like the Will of K? Yeah, K for Keck. There you go. Quite. Just Kyle. Oh man. I don't even know what to do. I've already spent like 3 or 4 days at the island with us, just killing everything.
You could farm cinder shards in order to get cinder boots.
I could, unless you still have those mermaid boots.
You could take over the farm stuff so that I can go chill on the island for a bit.
Well, I do have this iridium watering can that does never end. It has a, you know, it never tires me. So I could do that for you. You know what? I'll take over for you as X brains. I'll take over for X, and then you can go hang out with Az, and I'll sit here and tend to the animals and just do your like laundry list of things. It's like, okay, let's see. X left me this chore list. I gotta do this while he's gone.
You'll stop being poor too.
I'm at almost. I'm at about 100K. Is that poor?
I'm at almost 200K.
All right, I guess
I'm
I'm
at
poor.
284.
Yeah.
We need 21 more nuts.
All right, fine.
One more.
I guess I'm.
Soon.
Well, you know, fuck me. I guess I'm poor.
Lol.
Rip.
Wow. Trying to abandon the livestock.
He's not abandoning it. He's letting me babysit.
I need a little vacation.
And his
I need a
vacation
little
involves
island.
killing everything. They need to level up their skills because, you know, they're not at max level yet.
I only need forging.
I've got to be real close to mining.
What do we do with these fruits here? Do we just put them in the kegs or no?
The ancient
Sell them. Unless you're talking about ancient fruit. Those go in kegs.
I'm just talking about the tree fruit.
No, the
Yeah, you
tree
just sell
fruit,
those.
you sell those.
All right.
Don't worry about those. Those are.
I didn't know if you had plans for them. Just want to make sure I didn't screw it up. I gotta get used to the farm stuff while you're away. Just...
Yeah, the ancient fruits go in the chests, waiting to be turned into wine.
Okay, let's see. X's list involves watering the dog, and feeding the animals, and taking care of the crops.
I've got eggplants.
Sleeping with
and-
Haley. Wait, no, he didn't say that one.
No, I don't think that's right. I've got the bok choy and eggplant processing in the different things in the kegs and in the preserve things. Those need to go to the raccoons.
Okay. If I forget, I'll just ask you because we're on a Discord call. It's not like you're going to be like 1,000 miles away from the call or anything like that. You're just gonna your character's gonna be in a different location, but you're still in the call.
No, Az and I will be in a call. You'll be kicked out of the call because you'll be left behind on the mainland.
Well, fuck me then.
Playing all along.
Jesus Christ, what is this vitriol? You treat me like I'm a leper. And that aroma can only be Emily. What the fuck?
How do we tell them?
Okay, Emily, why are you smelling me? You guys missed some questionable stuff from Emily here. Listen, don't do that.
Sniff.
I have to tell him that too. Or he becomes leopard instead of Dramgon.
But I said leper.
No.
Leopard.
Surely you guys know what a leper is. I know I'm not
Yes.
speaking in tongues. Yeah, of course. I knew you both
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
We're not talking about the animal.
That's a big cat.
Dramgon.
Yeah.
It's Emily. Everything she does is questionable. That's why I love her.
Kouri the Dramgon. Kouri the leopard soon.
This is how it works.
He's evolving.
Wait, am I sleeping in Emily's side of the bed? Oops, sorry, Emily. Actually,
could
why does it
sleep
even
in-
matter? You're the one who wants to smell me so badly. You can just sleep on my side of the bed, Emily.
You could sleep in your own. No, you are now a leopard.
I have 2 large beds here. There is really no shortage of space. I'm basically running a mattress firm.
Alright, so if I just... Sure, I can just get a mining level right here before the day even ends. Maybe? Please?
It's going to be like
And
that
then
99% of the way there progress thing, and it's just going to, blue ball you, isn't it? Also,
Most likely.
it's almost 11, so...
Yeah, but it's fine.
True evolution.
It's big
Dwagon becomes ultimate apex predator kitty. I'd rather run a soft mattress than a firm one. Isaac, please.
Real? Completely changed the topic. Did you guys, since we were talking about PlayStation earlier, did you guys hear about all those games that they decided to cancel?
PlayStation having games?
Nice. Good one, ass.
The PlayStation 5 not having games because they were putting all of their studios onto 12 different live service games.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Actually, I think it was 13. It was 13 of them because there happened to be, I think, 2 Horizon games, live service games they were planning, and 9 of them have been canceled.
Yeah.
Because the failure of Concord scared them so hard that they backtracked super hard and cut all their losses.
We already made the PS5 not having games joke. Az already did that.
Yep.
I mean, there's
The PS5 is real? Yes, it's real. I do have a PS5, only because I didn't have a PS4, and that's the only real reason to buy one.
Sony huffing crap. The reason the PS5 has no games is because they went so hard on live service games.
Are you making it back to bed? It's almost 1 in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're about to pass out.
I'm right here.
Okay.
Uh,
Anyway, go on.
They had apparently 13 lined up. One of them was Helldivers 2, which actually did succeed despite their best efforts. One of them was Concord, which is, as we know, the reason that they're backtracking so hard. And a whole bunch of them were basically all of their other studios. Trying to make different live service games out of all of their IPs. Like, it seemed like some executive basically just looked at their entire lineup of successful PlayStation first-party titles and said, "Yeah, let's just everybody pick one and make a live service game out of this."
Well, I mean, the reason for that is because live service is such a moneymaker. You really only need a couple to hit.
It is. They were 100% just throwing shit at the fan and seeing what stuck.
Yeah.
And they just kind of knew that a whole lot of them were going to lose money, but now because Concord flopped so fantastically hard, they've backtracked and canceled 9 of them.
Yep.
So there's I don't know, there were a couple studios that just haven't put out anything in the last 5 to 6 years because they were working on those live service games, and now they're back at square one.
I mean, it's not too weird to think about because of how big of a failure Concord was.
Oh.
What do you mean you have no milk?
There's actually an interesting comparison between what's going on now with AAA games and the movie industry back in, I believe it was the 60s.
Hmm.
Where a lot of like really, really popular games, well, or like some of them at least, are getting hundreds of millions put into them, and then they're just turning out to be flops, right?
Yep.
Like you got Dragon Age: The Veilguard that flopped. You got Concord, right?
X.
And it's scaring studios. But here's the thing: is that at the same time, indie is in the best place it's ever been. With like Lethal Company releasing, made by a single person, selling as much as Call of Duty.
Zach, did you
Yep.
water the? Did you milk the cows? They're not giving milk.
The thing by the doors automatically milks them.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you had that. Sorry.
And the comparison between this and like movies in the 60s, right, is that in the 60s, there was a huge movie that flopped by the name of Cleopatra, which they didn't have CGI back then, and it was like $100 million project at the time. Was such a colossal failure that it scared all the big studios from like trying anything. And that was how we ended up with a lot of up and coming like movie makers creating really popular titles, like stuff like Star Wars, The Godfather in the 70s and all that.
Right.
Yeah.
All of those came out of like originally indie filmmakers. So
Chat's going up. Chat's popping off. Only real reason to get PS5 is to play Demon Souls. Meanwhile, they could have just allowed Bloodborne 2. Indie only gets better. Indie's where it's at. Balatro selling like 5 million and AAA games struggling. It makes me happy, says Bunny.
yeah, Balatro too. Balatro showing up in the Game Awards. Huge hit. It should have won to hammer the point home, but
I saw Balatro, and I've seen some playthrough of Balatro, and I gotta say, it definitely holds up like you said. It looks great. Like, I'm not even a big gambling kind of guy, but I would play the shit out of that, probably.
I mean, it's not even... It gets misconstrued as like a game about gambling. It's legit. It's just a theme around poker.
I mean, it's a theme around poker, yeah. I mean, you some of the time that you spend your money in order to get the certain jokers that you need and the cards you need does seem like it's essentially a game of chance. So in other words, kind of like gambling. HOH2 going
money, yeah.
Which one's HOH2?
Heroes of Hammerwatch 2 is a game that just recently came out. Isaac and I really liked Heroes of Hammerwatch 1.
Right.
It's a fantastic game, and apparently, like, the second one just came out, and they're getting numbers that they just flat out did not expect. There's just a lot of people playing it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just indie games doing incredibly well.
It wasn't where there was an HOH1, but that just shows I'm just not paying attention.
All roguelikes are gambling now. Woo. Always were.
But yeah, there's a much larger chance of studios picking up popular indie developers in the coming years to like make stuff.
Oh yeah, because they're noticing the success.
Well, you can see the early trend with Helldivers, because Helldivers 1 was an indie title. And then Helldivers 2
right.
was picked up by Sony, and then they had a huge budget and were able to make a massive game that was super popular.
So all roguelikes are gambling now. Woo. I mean, essentially there's the aspect of, like RNG in your favor or not. I mean, you're gambling with the RNG. In a sense.
I gamble every time I play for a tri-tip dagger in Risk of Rain. Yeah.
Me playing Isaac and taking pills.
Me playing Noida and wanting the game to give me anything useful instead of just giving me spells that will kill me.
Let's go gambling! Me playing Phantasy Star, hoping that red drop is actually going to be some good shit. And then it turns out to be like a photon drop or some ass.
Classic ass. Pachinko roguelike is pretty much more gamble than what Balatro is.
Oh, that Ballionaire too? Yeah. That one also popped off quite a bit.
Ah, good stuff. As I've now arrived on the island for the first time, is there anything I should actually do?
Volcano.
Yeah, you can go to the volcano. I mean, I already did the first 5 floors, so there's not going to be much for you there.
And we already got up to the furnace, so...
I'll live. X playing Archipelago Noida and hoping for a bottle of piss.
Where did I even
If
get this
you-
blessing? Oh, crit. Okay. All right.
If you want, I also have a dwarf hammer for you, and I have the boots here if you want those.
I'll take the boots. I also have a foraging book. The traveling merchant had foraging skill books, and I bought one too many to get me to level 10, so you can have the last one. I think that was the last one you were missing.
Yep, I will take that gladly.
Perfect.
Let's see here. I think my food
Hades
just got
is
dropped
gambling,
off.
always was.
Yep, food just got dropped off. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, no, indie games have been just popping off, and it's been wonderful to see.
Oh,
The only, I think,
oh, well.
I don't remember exactly which ones were the ones remaining on Sony's live service still going. I only know one of them is still Bungie working on the Marathon extraction shooter, which I can't wait to see another retro shooter brought back from the dead to do absolutely nothing good.
Damn.
I can't wait for them to ruin Marathon.
Wind blown is
Bungie had-
with your sanity.
Bungie had 2 of them. I don't remember what the other one was that did get canceled. Also, quite brought up Demon Souls. Bluepoint made the Demon Souls remake. They were also on a. They were on a. I think a God of War live service game. I think was their assignment, and that got canceled. So Bluepoint's been out of the game for a bit too. So even more reason to assume that not a whole lot coming out for good remakes lately for the other FromSoft games.
I know nothing of any of this, so...
But I like Marathon. Marathon is good. That's why I can't wait to see how badly they ruin it.
How badly they ruin it. Can't wait to see how they fuck this one up.
The modern Duke Nukem Forever. I can't wait.
It's amazing that we have to call it modern Duke Nukem Forever, since Duke Nukem Forever seems like a forever ago.
At this point, it was.
Yeah.
And managed to kill Duke Nukem. I want Duke Nukem back too. But I kind of got Duke with how many like indie retro shooters play off of Duke. I kind of already did get Duke back. I've been playing Mullet Mad Jack, which is very Duke Nukem coded in its own way. And it's been making me very happy.
Oh, that's cool. The
Someone
game,
mentioned Dick Kickham.
yeah, Dick Kickham. The game just gave me the item recovery service remote, so all I have to do is just give them a ring if we have a telephone, and then I can just get the item recovery without having to ever come in here. And a slime charmer ring.
Forgot about those. Sweet.
I still have to kill more pepper rexes, mummies, serpents, void spirits, and dust sprites, and that's all.
It's not Dick Kickham, but did you guys see Doug Huggum that came out?
Oh, I did see that. Yeah, I saw that one. That one was great. You gotta see that one as. Rustling ASMR?
Yes, I got my pizza puff.
Ooh. We need cinder shards. I don't throw those out. Dwarf hammer. Holy shit, that does more damage, yeah.
I got slime
It's not
charmer
that
ring.
great, but it's good.
It's something, yeah.
I don't know if anybody wants a slime charmer ring though. It
I don't
prevents
care too
slime
much about
damage. Yeah, all right. I'll
Maybe
hold
if
on
I
to
were
it.
to combine it with something on the smithing forge, but I don't have the rings for any of that right now.
Okay.
Should I keep planting the taro tubers?
Yes, we need 40 more.
Okay. Just there, so I assumed that maybe they were there for a reason.
Good night, Bunny. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for Pokemon. You gotta help me name that last one whenever we get to it. But if we're going for Sliggoo or whatever it's called, the base form, it's gonna be a while, I think, till we get to that.
Az, where are you? So I can give you the book.
I'm in bed.
Oh, you're in bed. Okay. I'll leave
Yep.
the
Hold
book
up. I was sleep eating my pizza puff. Hold up.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Remember
Makes
that
sense.
Commander Keen bet? Oh my god, don't remind me about the fucking Commander Keen game they tried to pull off.
I have.
I didn't know
Oh, well.
I didn't know that came back in the first place.
There was one thing like Microsoft showcase that they tried to pull out a like mobile Commander Keen game that looked absolutely awful. It was nobody wanted it. It was across the board. They're just like, this is the most soulless thing you could possibly have put out.
Damn, for Microsoft, that's actually an achievement.
We just never heard a single thing about it after that. It was just they just immediately panned it. They're just, we need to get rid of this.
Oh, Lord.
We need this gone. Yeah, Ion Fury is basically Duke, right? It's pretty damn close.
The 7 Years' War was 262 years ago. I feel so old.
Yeah,
It's truly sad, man. Austria never recovered from that one. I think they were who participated in that. I can't remember.
Don't ask me. I'm straight buns when it comes to war. I
Hold
know
up.
nothing about them.
Who participated in the 7 Years' War? It was,
Ghost.
holy fuck, that more than just one country.
Well, they had to have more than one country for the war.
Location: Europe, America, Philippines, West Africa, and India.
Honestly, I'm not too surprised
For
by
the
the
7
U.S.'s
Years' War.
involvement. The U.S. is involved in, like, it's like, war? Yeah, we're in.
Belligerents: Britain, Hanover, Prussia, Portugal, Hesse-Kassel, Iroquois Confederacy, France, Habsburg Monarchy. Okay, I wasn't that far off. The Habsburgs are in there. Saxony, Russia, Spain, Sweden, and Bengal. And the Wabanaki Confederacy. You know what's so funny about this is that they roped in the Native American tribes into this shit. They got the Iroquois and the Wabanaki fighting this shit over in the U.S. when this was like an assassination in like the middle of Europe was what started this shit.
Good times.
God damn.
It feels like it was just yesterday. Oh shit! Wait, what do I pick for level 10 foraging? Syrup.
You finally made it? I'm so proud of you.
I
Oh,
did. I read.
You know what's funny?
What?
I'm looking at the casualties for this, and it's still nothing compared to any Chinese war ever.
Well, China's
Yeah.
population.
It's like 200,000 dead, 140,000 dead from this side, 200,000 from another group. And then if I were to look up like what is it? The War of the Three Kingdoms? If that's actually a war and not just a war, not just like a story.
Not just something that a war that happened in some anime.
Well, it's at least it's a heavily covered war in myth. I think it might be myth. It might be actual history. I don't quite remember. War of the Three Kingdoms. It's not like
Real quick,
English.
Do I take the lumberjack or the tapper profession? Here?
Well, God, why did you pick the... How did you come to these? Lord.
They're not very good.
Well, that's because you picked a really shitty first one.
I don't remember what the first one was.
Obviously not the good one.
Okay. It's apparently it's not a war. There was no War of the Three Kingdoms, apart from British civil wars. But apparently there is a. Hold on, I'm going to continue so you all can continue this.
Az, what do you think you should pick between Lumberjack and Tapper? Or did you already pick X, I guess?
I just grabbed the lumberjack thing.
I think what you need to pick is a reroll.
Oh,
hey, Haley, how you doing?
The Forester one because we needed more wood at a certain point.
Yeah, the Three Kingdoms period was apparently 60 years long. It was so long that it doesn't count as a war. It was just everybody killed each other basically
Sounds like
for 60 years.
the Shang Dynasty collapsed 3,075 years ago. Why did we get into history like this? Also, what did you want me to do about the fact that potatoes are fully grown? Because it's already like a few days until the next season. I don't know if you want me to plan anything else.
The what is fully grown?
The potatoes. I already plucked the potatoes. And,
Really?
yeah, I don't
The
know if you
yams?
want me to get more because it's already the 22nd.
Yeah, no, the yam. Those should have time to get another go around. They're
So,
only, like,
all right, I'll just go ahead and replace them with some more. Gotcha.
I'd say replace it with whatever has 4 days, because I think 6 days includes the final day.
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
Now maybe I can finally make some money. And I won't be poor for once, and you guys will stop ragging on me. Although you probably won't.
Quite won't.
Well, quite would never stop. I could have so much money that it would spill over the currency bar there, and he'd just be like, "Yeah, you're still poor." Like, homie, I literally have infinite money. Poor.
You could have the golden clock, and we'd still call you poor.
He'd call me poor if I had 2 of those. But like, I'm not really impressed, Kouri.
Weak numbers, I'm afraid.
Yeah, your name is Pori. I know, quite. We haven't let that down. It will never stop.
Yeah, it's tragic how old we are that these things happened that many years ago. Feeling super ancient, knowing that the all those dynasties have already passed us by.
The ones we weren't here for? Yeah.
Yeah.
X, you're still breathing. What?
I missed out on the glory of the Han. Sad.
Blockbuster collapsed 3 months ago. Feels so Isaac. Isaac got me that one. Oh yeah, you said once the ancient fruit kegs are done, we just go ahead and give those to raccoons and replace them, right?
The ancient fruits, those go in a... I've already got 5 in a chest waiting to build the
How do we get this?
basement.
So what do you want me to do with the ancient fruit wine and the other one?
The ancient fruit wine's put in a chest. Once you get the bok choy and the eggplant stuff, those go to the raccoons.
Okay, so do I just go ahead and refill? I got the bok choy to give the raccoons. So you want me to just go ahead and refill the kegs with the rest of the ancient fruit that I just grew?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Trying to get the idea of what you're doing because I've never done this stuff and I've never made it this far. All right, here you go, ancient fruit. There you go.
And if you get any more of the green tree resin, I think the oak resin, then you make more kegs and put them in there.
Okay.
You put them in the shed.
Oh yeah, you have you have those tappers over to the left side of the farm, don't you?
There's some tappers around, yeah.
Okay.
Should probably get more. Look at...
One good thing is that this is probably getting me to... Oh yeah, I'm at 11,000 points. I might actually hit the next level soon.
Old is either dead or barely hanging on. Nah, I'm wasting away.
Give the raccoons anything they want. Swear fealty to them. Sacrifice your immortal soul to them. Damn, Isaac, this got heavy. Forfeit
raccoons...
all worldly possessions to the raccoons.
Do it for them.
Yeah, do it for Tom Nook and his pals.
Do it for capitalism, rodents.
I mean, I already played Reciteer, so why the fuck not?
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Used to.
Az, have you ever played Reciteer yourself? Or heard of it?
I think I played it a bit. I didn't get too far into it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit hard to get into, I suppose. But
yeah, I can see that.
Old is anyone born before me. Baby is anyone born after me. Correct.
True.
Kouri is old, as is a baby.
What?
That I don't make the rules.
I count this in seconds, by the way.
Well, then you're both babies to me.
Correct.
It's like X is over here just shitting his diaper.
No, that's quite. I'm not that young.
Oh, damn. You just shat on Quite with that one?
Every single time. I will always take my opportunities to shit on Quite, because he always takes his opportunities to shit on me.
And this is why he's never going to make mod on your channel. Ever.
Correct.
Correct, exactly. And Isaac will never follow you.
Correct.
Alright.
These are the rules that we've engaged with. I also still have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, you're supposed to get more cinder shards, and if you can find a prismatic shard, you're golden. Oh, right. This
By
stuff.
the way, you're not mining to the next floor. You should go to the entrance up in the top right.
Yeah, I know. I'm
And
just trying to get. I'm trying to do as much mining as I can just to get the experience up.
So I gotta take care of the animals. But first I need to go get some more seeds from Harvey. Or Pierre. Why did I say Harvey? Fuck Harvey.
Man, leave Harvey alone. He's just doing his best.
Takes our shit when we die. Or collapse. It's like, oh, I found you unconscious. Let me just take some of your money. And they just took like 15,000 from Az the other day. Fuck them.
It's called healthcare.
You want Harvey's seat? Oh God. Okay, that was something that Zydrate said.
I heard Kouri say that.
I'm done with you.
Well, yeah, because you're going for Harvey. You don't need me. It's actually just a rotting pile of rotting flesh, unrecognizable from his original human form. Correct.
What not?
The blob.
Earth am I reading here? Lunite. Exorcist pile of rotting flesh.
This is my in between form, but while I'm busy evolving into crab, Lunite, don't worry.
This is even his final form. Ah shit, maybe I should have bought more. Whatever.
Streamer, I have a 6% chance of following you within a year. If you mod me permanently, you should gamble. That doesn't sound like a good gamble. That sounds like the odds are heavily stacked against me.
what do you mean? That's slightly better than the chance of a D20.
You know, you're right. I can roll a nat 20 every single time.
You gotta be gifted.
Make that a subscription. I'll do affiliate as soon as Isaac promises to become a tier 3 sub immediately and forever.
Oh yeah, and I'll go partner.
Exactly. It'll all happen. It's all within the chance of a D20.
Isn't a tier 3 sub $30?
I don't know, but Isaac will have to pay it.
What is going on? Like, am I just doing something wrong, or is it because of something that? Oh no, I'm silly. I'm doing it again. I keep getting the milker pail, and I realize,
milker.
yeah, I'm not used to having that sort of thing in a game. I keep forgetting that you have that automatic.
Dementia Street. Oh my god, I found a... Oh my god, robot. How do I kill robot?
Same you
That is-
Kill it.
Yeah, just kill it like everything else.
Oh, okay, I am doing damage to it. It made the sound like I wasn't doing damage. I'm like, help!
What? The... Wow, that was
Also,
weird.
why are you still using the Galaxy Sword if you said the the hammer was better?
Well, because you said the hammer wasn't all that good, and it was only like 5 more damage.
I said it's not the best, but it's still good.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I got too much shit on me.
I feel like Harvey's seed might be a better option for you for your farm than Pierre's. Pierre is an
Pierre's an asshole. I mean, you're not wrong, but Harvey's seed.
higher than my purple chance at TOA. Basically, man, why do you say this to me?
Bunny would have a field day with that one. What am I doing with this?
I shouldn't have brought up getting another man's seed.
Yeah, you really shouldn't. What the hell is wrong with you bringing that up like that? Only I'm allowed to say some out-of-pocket shit on my streams.
I don't know. Why did you?
Yeah. Why did I? Because I can.
He's built different. You can't stop him.
Here you go, raccoon buddy. Just like X said, you can have this stuff. Bok choy and the pickled stuff. There you go. Got new stuff from the raccoon. What's he gonna do next? Thanks, Bobo. Take this. Gave me fairy dust, and now the raccoon shop's expanded.
Fairy dust.
Fairy dust.
Oh. Fairy dust was actually pretty good, I think.
Let me take
Wait,
a look
what
at
does
it.
that do?
Sprinkle on
think
kegs,
it-
furnaces, and other refining equipment to instantly receive their product. So it's.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and put this in the community chest upstairs.
Wait, that is insane.
It's really
Sweet.
good for kegs, because kegs take forever.
They do take a long time, yeah.
All right, hell yeah.
All
My
right.
planning ahead with those made it all happen. What would have happened with the raccoons if I hadn't gotten the products for them before the season ended? Because the bok choy and the eggplants are only in fall.
Yeah. Uh, so how the raccoon works is they choose items based on the current season that you're in. So if you miss getting items before the season ends, you have to wait the whole year, or you have to buy it from like the special shop or whatever.
Raccoon Riot.
Okay, yeah, that's a bit scary. Could have screwed us out of fairy dust for a long while.
Okay.
Well, the fairy dust from there isn't the best.
Oh,
Like it gives you 3, and then you have to buy the rest of it, but it's really expensive.
Gotcha.
man.
If you do Key Quest, I believe you can get the recipe for it.
Where did you put the tappers you said?
They're just around. As dealt with those, I didn't actually place any of them.
Where did you place the tappers, do you remember? Or did you not remember?
I think most of them are on the top
Oh, okay.
trees.
The mountain
on
area.
the path between there. Yeah.
Gotcha. I'll go take a look.
Maybe I need to go back to the mainland and upgrade my pickaxe. But
What are you rolling with anyway? With the pickaxe?
I've got anything that's not iridium is all gold.
Everything's gold?
I mean-
except the watering can. I know the watering can's iridium.
The watering can's the only one that's iridium, I think. There's the scythe too, but that's a little bit different.
If you
Gotcha.
had a swift pickaxe, it would be much better than iridium.
What now? What does
In
that
fact-
mean?
Swift means it swings 5 times as fast.
Can I not just get that on an iridium?
You can, but you need a rainbow shard, and you need to roll the
Oh.
dice.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Gambling. You gotta go gambling.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I gotta go
I have it on my
gambling.
gold pickaxe, and it's great.
Everything is gambling.
Gamba.
Yep.
It's not just the roguelikes. Everything has to have that little bit of gambling to keep you hooked.
Gamba.
Yes.
No, it's slimes that went through mitosis.
That wasn't mitosis, I'm afraid.
Yeah, but it's like, mitosis is just a funny word.
I spent 185 and 92 cents on buying people 9 souls, so it's not as much as you guys thought. That's still a lot.
Well, how much did you say? Hold up. 185 and 92 cents?
Yeah, 186 basically.
186. So you bought some on sale, right? I'm assuming you're not including the copy you bought yourself, which is another $30. So that's 210, and then one more from that, you'll be at 240. So you got 60. You basically got 2 free copies with sales. If you buy one more.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it gifted. All right then. All right, that's not including that then.
Okay.
But yeah, you still got like 2 free copies, basically. That's what I'm hearing.
He's mostly fine.
Mostly. Keyword, mostly.
Put that away. I'm gonna get.
Yeah, you better hurry it up.
Yeah, I'm okay.
So you're gonna go ahead and
All
upgrade
right.
your pickaxe, or are you just gonna go ahead and do as his idea, just go for broke with the gamba?
What do I need
Yes.
to get?
You need 20 cinder shards, you need a prismatic shard, and then you need to put the pickaxe in there and then roll the dice on getting swift.
But
Or I
wait,
could lend you mine for a price.
For a price. I don't know if I do a deal with the devil like that. As his
yeah,
prices
I'm
can
not-
be pretty steep. Oh.
I think I'll take my chances. But so wait, what does that mean that I need the prismatic for both the iridium and gold pickaxe? Because you said for the iridium I need
Nope. You can upgrade your pickaxe and it keeps the enchantment.
Oh, that's ballin'.
a. Okay, so it doesn't matter what state it's in. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't have a prismatic at the moment, so this is a little bit of a moot point.
Yeah.
I'll try out
Where's the option?
Wharf. No, I'm good. I'm good. Don't
I
worry.
haven't heard the offer.
You know what? Art, you're right. I haven't given the proper chance here. What's the idea here?
The idea is you give me 5k per day you use it.
Oh.
5K a day. Oh, I see.
Per,
I mean,
per day.
it is a swift gold pickaxe. It is very fast.
You know what? I think I'm gonna take a chance. I think I'll take my chances. Because 5K a day, that sounds like it could get away from me real fast.
Damn.
I mean, you just got to give it back to me whenever you're not using it.
Does that
So
just null that just nulls the price?
Now,
No, you still have to pay me for the day, but like, if you keep it on you every single day and you don't use it, then you're losing money. But if you were to like, say, give it a test run for today only for 5K.
oh, great. Terrific. The hopper's empty. You didn't tell me that would happen.
Oh yeah, you need more hay.
Oh,
Yeah, now I know. And knowing's half the battle, G.I. Joe.
yeah. I just simply.
All right, I'll go.
Convenient.
I'm just gonna go have to talk to Marnie, I guess. See if she can.
I never really paid attention to how much was in the silo before I left.
Even though you
I
have
don't
an
know why you
iridium
skipped
scythe.
Well, there's a prismatic shard up here, so which is kind of helpful.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, there's a free prismatic shard for everybody in that chest.
That helps.
Well, you still need the 20 shards, and you still need to roll the dice.
Yeah, no, I'll get it.
Can get swift for speed, powerful for pick power, or efficient for no energy use when you enchant. Yeah, I got efficient on mine.
So by process of elimination, I'm going to get the pick power.
Okay,
Probably.
possible.
Just because is going to be like that.
Could be.
Don't mind me. I'm just mining up all the cinder shards.
No, of course. Why wouldn't you? I would expect nothing less.
Even though you already have the boots. What else do you need the cinder shards for now that you have the shoes anyway, S?
For the rest of my enchantments. Everything else.
Oh yeah, we got more bok choy. Do I just go ahead and put this in
I'd like
kegs now,
to-
even though we already fed the or gave the raccoons what they wanted, or
I'd say just sell them. The bok choy are worthless, basically.
now that we
Yeah,
got the now that the raccoons are placated?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right.
But yeah, I think my next enchantment's gonna be my fishing pole. See if I can get auto hook or something like that.
I need to one go to Pierre. I don't know why I keep thinking Harvey is the guy selling shit. I need to get more stuff from Pierre, and then I gotta go and get more food for the animals. Marnie, you better stay your ass. Oh, does Marnie stay in her shop on Tuesdays?
I think she leaves as she pleases, but you can buy a book from her, so that you can use her catalog whenever.
Yeah, I don't have that, and I don't know if X does.
I do. Does that mean
that helps
go
me
back
not
to
at
the
all.
mainland? Do I have to go back to the mainland so the animals don't starve?
I
No,
really
they can start for a day.
they can starve for a day. I don't think I can really plant anything because of the fact that other than bok choy, nothing here really only takes like 4 days, so it's kind of a stretch.
Plant what will fit in the time frame. Also, I think Pierre does sell grass starters, so instead of
You do want Harvey's seed. What? What?
man keeps hitting that Freudian slip, he keeps talking about Harvey and his seed.
I said I said stuff, but I guess that could be interpreted in another way.
We know what you mean.
We knew. We all knew.
Swift is a 33% increase, so a bit less than advertised, but still speed.
It's still pretty damn good.
You want Harvey's stuff. This is what I deserve, because I do this in her channel all the time, and I just continue to just, harass her with out-of-pocket, out-of-context stuff. This is what I deserve. She's giving me a taste of my own medicine.
It's called karma, streamer.
You're a good friend,
There's nothing
Bobo.
to
Now
do.
we can have another. The raccoons are gonna get it on.
All right.
Oh my god, another one?
Another one.
Another child? I think they have like 4.
Jesus Christ.
They keep hitting up that mic.
Fucking Marnie, how am I supposed to feed the animals? Now I feel like Zach when he didn't have the book.
Go to Pierre's and get grass starter and just start get a whole bunch of it and just start placing it around the animals' yard.
I have no other choice. We gotta feed the animals. Can't go hungry.
They can starve for a day.
As a treat.
As
Yeah,
a
it's like
treat.
giving the ocean car batteries.
Oh, we couldn't do that to them.
No. Let me go ahead and get some starters. Here we are, grass starters. Wait a second. Don't I already... I never bought the recipe. Oh yeah, I guess I never did buy the recipe because of the fact that, I didn't really have any need to buy the recipe since it was just, you know,
Yeah, how often you planting grass?
Yeah, Zach was also the one who's doing it, and he's the one with the scythe, the iridium scythe that I gave him.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, I should have asked for that back just for this situation here, because if I try to cut down the stuff, I still have my gold scythe, but with you, it would be a lot better with your scythe.
Yep, it is very convenient.
It is, and that does not help me, but I'm going to go ahead and plant a bunch of grass starters now.
Man, you're going really slow, Zach.
I'm just taking in the scenery. I haven't been here as long as you have. I just got.
Yeah,
there's 4 hay here. I can use this 4
You're
hay.
losing out on all the shards.
I've gotten a couple shards from killing things.
How many? Couple? Only 2?
6.
Okay, that's better than I thought. I got 13.
I have no
I'm
idea
not
what
doing mining.
I have no idea what Isaac and Lunite are doing in chat here.
They're trying to out furry each other. Pay them no mind.
Noted.
Oh, this could be a touchy topic, but did you all hear about the Gunacide thing?
Absolutely not. No.
No. I've heard it not by that name.
It's been blowing up, I think, on like Twitter. But basically, a guy showed up to a bikini coffee shop in the drive-thru.
Holy shit!
Not wearing pants.
Okay.
The animals is hauled ass over here.
Nice.
And apparently this guy's like a repeat or something because the manager at the shop knew and like decided to record him.
As one does when witnessing what is likely going to be a crime.
Yeah, and the guy drove off as soon as he saw the camera and was like, you could hear on the video like, call the police, call the police. And turns out instead of facing the shame of it being uploaded on the internet, he killed himself.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Like I said, a little bit touchy, but people have been clowning on him constantly.
What did he expect to what was his plan? You show up in a public place without pants, and the moment somebody notices it, you're like, oh,
he was in his car, is the thing. So it was like, maybe slightly concealed, but like the video got in and like you couldn't see everything, but like you could clearly see he had no pants on, not even close.
What in
the Okay.
What is the plan, brother? I don't understand.
Nope. No idea. All right.
But yeah, the people were making posts because the like location for where this all happened was like public, and it's like I said, it's a bikini coffee shop, right?
Of course.
Where the people wear bikinis.
Mm-hmm.
People were making posts like going from California to it was like Texas to California. And it's like I'm coming to it in more ways than one.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
don't
yeah.
Say that. You can't do that.
Interesting phrasing.
Indeed,
yeah.
Very interesting. Anyway, I fed the animals, so we should get productivity back up tomorrow. Thankfully, you're right about Pierre, but God damn it, Marnie. Can't believe you. Why would you do this? How dare?
Man didn't buy her book. Suffers for it.
Buddy, you were the one who was taking care of the animals. I had no idea I was going to babysit.
Does not sound like a me problem.
I mean, it is if your animals go hungry.
They can starve a bit.
As a treat.
As a treat. What is this treat you're referring to, just letting the animals starve? Also, I still have like 76 starters. Is there anywhere that we can just go ahead and plant these boys?
You can plant some... Or is there no more room in the barn section?
No. That's flooded with grass now. I'm just going to plant them down here between Az's and mine areas where we're not using space.
Okay, we're fine.
But yeah, with your iridium scythe, it'd probably be a lot better for the grass to cut.
Most likely.
Most likely. But rather than let the animals eat all this up, I'm just going to go ahead and leave it here. So it can keep spreading and making more hay for us. For the future. It's fall, that's right. I tried out the whimsical aesthetic today. Turned out nice, plus Numbers is back. And since she's also in blue, I mistook that for Zydrate for just a second till I had to read the name slowly. But yeah, it's fall. It's like 5 days left to fall. I know. I still have the gold scythe because we all have a gold scythe, so we can still get some hay in time. I'll make sure we get the animals what we need. Although,
Planting the grass starter on the island work? Would that do anything?
good question. Haven't tried it.
I don't think so because there's no reason to.
But Pierre's is closed tomorrow, so I can't buy any more grass starters from him. So it's up to Marnie, and hoping for Marnie to actually do her job and run the counter is like, I might as well just ask for the moon.
Man doesn't want a woman to have a life.
She has a life. It's just that she also has to sell us shit. And if
Classic
she's selling the book, I need to buy the book from her, and the only way I can get that is if she's at the store, right?
Or he confirmed hates women.
What is this nonsense?
How dare.
Emily,
Let it be known to all women in chat
Emily,
that I love women.
Emily, why are you now trying to sleep on this side of the bed? All right, Emily.
Further proof, as you can see, people. Not allowing his own wife to choose the side of the bed that she wants for the night.
I didn't know she wanted to sleep on this side of the bed. She didn't even ask me. We always sleep like this. She always sleeps on the right, and I always sleep on the left. Did she want to mix it up a bit? All she had to do is ask. Talk to me, Emily. I talk to you every day.
I'm going to get the fuck out of the volcano.
Really? I am. The women love me. Trust me. I know, says Luna.
Really, I really am. The women love me. Trust me, I know.
Where's this from exactly, this quote?
I think it's a Trump quote.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
That's what I read it as. It had the cadence.
It had the exact... No, that's 100% in the right, yeah.
I'm acting like it is... What?
Citrate squint. Ah. Alright, I need to get the fuck up in. It's getting late.
Oh, sweet, 2 diamonds.
Are you guys maxed out your skills yet, or are you still like 9s and 8s in places?
I still need foraging.
Does
But,
foraging?
like, there's no good foraging on the island, so it's whatever.
Yeah, I'd imagine no.
Combat is my my last thing here.
Nice, X. You're almost there.
A lot of things for you over here to kill. So
Yeah, a lot of things to kill, but not a lot of things to forage. So if you got mixed forage, then you're in a good spot.
Yeah, I got the 10. We're all good.
Good.
Definitely something he'd say absolutely would be.
it's definitely something he's either said or has already said.
Yeah.
I could have sworn that was an exact Trump quote, but I could be wrong.
I feel like it probably
Who are we
is.
waiting on to sleep?
It's me.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'll be there in a second. Hold up. I gotta drop off my stuff.
he's fine. He's got it.
Drop that one off.
You lately recaptured me while I'm sick, plus he admits of being jealous that I trust experts in different fields of careers. See, Lemur doesn't like women. Because he won't leave Scare alone or respect her enough to leave her alone.
I can't believe Kouri's got something in common with Lemur.
I can't believe you're still talking.
I haven't been following, but I know well enough that this Lemur person is truly evil.
We've
Very
already said just kill him, but he just keeps coming back.
I guess we gotta kill Kouri now, too.
What the fuck, man?
Zach, I think we gotta kill this guy.
Damn.
Just take me out back and just put me down like old Yeller.
It's the only way. Do pineapple plants produce more than one time?
Emily, you gave me a duck
they
feather.
continue to produce forever.
Okay, sweet. I have a cool pineapple now.
She gave me a
guess
duck.
enjoy.
She gave me a duck feather. How nice.
Hey. A little bit of energy every time you slay a monster. Interesting.
Ooh, we got 20 finally. We can open the resort.
Ooh, let's go.
Finally.
What does the resort do?
Random villagers will come to the island every day.
Oh,
basically.
neat.
And also it opens up a slight path on the right at the start.
What is this frog thing?
What? Fog thing?
There's a frog thing.
Oh,
on the
frog thing. Sorry, I thought you said fog
Yeah.
thing for some
Oh,
reason.
the gourmand. Yeah. We need melon seeds. That's what we need melon seeds for.
Oh,
this-
yeah, that guy. Yeah, I know who you're talking about now. Got it.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
Oh,
if-
by the way, Kouri, have you checked the bulletin board in town since Monday is well past now and there should be a new one?
I did not, but I'll check. I don't know if it's going to do us any good if you guys aren't even here. I mean, what if it's something like, you know, hunt the ghosts?
Yes, you'll just have to become a ghost hunter.
Oh well.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Nah, you got it. 100%.
Just Luigi's Mansion, this bitch. Mario!
Yeah, you'll be fine. I see that coconut in that tree. Alright, so suppose I have... What was it again for the, For the Gamba? The Prismatic Shard, 20 Cinder Shards, and was there anything else?
I think that's it.
That's it.
Okay. Let's see what I can manage here. I assume I should do pickaxe first.
Pickaxe is pretty good, yeah.
So put that in. I'll make... Let's find out.
Let's go gambling!
I got the powerful. Yep.
Have fun.
It was bound to happen.
What's the powerful do? It just makes
mean-
it faster for you to break ore?
Yeah, it should have more mining power.
Okay.
Well, hey, it's now like an iridium pickaxe, basically.
So if you get that, if you get that upgrade, it's going to be even better.
Well, not really, because the main thing for powerful is you break all rocks in one hit.
Oh, so
Iridium
in other
already does
words,
that,
so in
so.
other words, X gets to save 25,000 gold and 5 iridium bars. Gotcha.
For now. For now, yeah.
I mean, it's still saving 25k, so you save 25k down the line. How does that feel?
No pinned joint. Oh, did I not pin it? I thought I pinned it. Hold on.
One pick, one really did wonders. One pick, one really did wonders for you. No pin joint stream watching thingy this time. I pinned it. I guess you didn't pin it.
I might have pinned it and then forgot to set it off the 20-minute timer, so that should be...
Whoopsie.
Rip.
There you go.
Mega Man X and Zero came to my rescue, came to my NetNavi general Magna Girl text message and tell him I was in danger. Good. Response team's on the way. And I need to get that, I need to find that sickle. I think it's in my chest.
Alright, time to get the diamond book.
Well, the powerful pickaxe is, powerful gold pickaxe is still not good enough to even break the normal rocks in the volcano in one hit, so this
Holy shit.
That's actually hilarious because mine breaks it into...
What the fuck?
So it's actually just useless.
It's
basically.
worthless.
Damn.
Okay, well, yeah.
Sorry,
Kouri,
X.
do we have 5 iridium bars sitting around for me to upgrade my pick?
Let me go ahead and take a look, because I think I smelted a few the other day.
Hey, all I'm saying, 5K.
We do have 5. We have exactly 5.
Don't need it. I don't want to pay you 5k a day.
Anyway, I got the 5 bars. I'm still at the farmland, cutting down the stuff to make hay.
All
the
right, if you
animals.
leave them in one of the chests by my house, I'll get to it soon.
All
By
right.
your house, huh?
By my part of the farm, yes. The house.
He does
that
have
is
his own house.
objectively mine. What are we
Yeah, what is this?
insinuating here?
I'm glad I know the drop-off location.
Oh, finally, Marnie, you're here. Thank you.
What?
Animal
What?
catalog. No, that's exactly what I want. I want an animal catalog, Marnie. Thank you.
We'll pick.
And I'm gonna go ahead and slap down. How much hay should we get? God, we have a lot of
Screamer's
animals. They're
stealing
hungry
from
boys.
Kouri. True. Zach is stealing from Kouri. He's stealing iridium bars, man. Those are expensive.
I've gotten iridium ore before.
Okay.
That's not entirely stealing. Come on now.
Okay, I bought 300 hay. I
Theft.
don't know where you want me to put all the hay. Just in the chest or something?
Well, put most of it in the silo.
Can you put it in the silo? I didn't know you could put it in the silo.
No, you can just put it directly in there.
I did
A
not know that.
sunfish frenzy. Wow.
Ooh.
Ooh, amazing.
Those are completely useless.
I know,
Wow.
right? Whoa. Palpable sarcasm incoming.
I'm so excited.
All right, where's that silo again? I don't even know the schematics of the farm.
Oh my god.
Oh, there it is.
Where the hell's the exit? Why is it not in here?
There we go. Already plucked the fruit. Okay.
Oh, wait, I think I know where it is now. There it is.
How are you today, Spider?
All right, I maxed out the silo, and I'm going to put the other 120 in the chest, so we should be fairly good for winter.
Good.
And I got the catalog, so I can always buy from Marnie as well if I need to. On the off chance I need to do it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put the... they don't fit in that chest. I'm going to have to put them in one of the ones down next to the porch. There. I have put away the iridium for you.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
I'll be there probably the next day.
Alrighty. Well, there you go. Of course, if you do that, you're not going to be able to do shit in the mines, now will you?
No, but I can just follow Az, because he's being so efficient going through. And
Yeah,
making pathways.
it says that you're not going to be able to get any mining experience that way.
I don't need it. I got 10 mining. Or no, wait, I didn't. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I thought I was at 10 mining.
Oh boy.
Already forgot. He is at 9.
I was at... Okay,
Prozac.
it must have just been a boost. I ate something that gave me a mining boost.
You probably did.
Yeah, alright, never mind.
Alright, where's Pam at? I
Maybe
need to get...
that-
Oh, that's right, the bus stop. Duh.
As I have 2 mummified bats, are these important?
Okay, Zydrate,
Nope,
I'll see
we
you
already
later.
completed that quest, so you can sell those.
Oh, Zydrate, don't forget
will.
Zydrate, don't forget we're playing Super Paper Mario Sunday. If you want to get me that, if you want to hear the Peach voice come back,
Yeehaw.
she knows what the Peach voice is.
Hello, dwarf. I have 10
I'll try to be
diamonds for
awake.
Only important if you want mummies.
I don't know if I'll
And
keep
now-
going with Paper Mario after Super. I think Super Paper Mario is probably going to be the last Paper Mario for a long while, if any.
Man, it's not
you.
gonna
Now
be
I can
mummy.
obtain diamonds from simply mining random rocks.
Hello, children.
Incredible.
Sam is hauling.
Worth.
Damn, Sam, why are you hauling ass like that?
He's got places to be, ollies to kickflip.
Yeah, he does have all these to kickflip. I don't see a skateboard, though.
Isaac wants to know if you played Bug Fables, Kouri.
I have. I completed it.
Is it any good? Because it's been a meme for Isaac and I that he waited to play it until he could get a physical copy, and then waited for his physical copy to arrive, and then he got the physical copy and then never played it.
I think I remember you telling me this story with Isaac. Bug Fables is great, especially if you like Paper Mario. Bug Fables is a terrific game, though.
He does like Paper Mario, but unfortunately he is not intelligent, so and never is actually going to get around to playing it.
But
He is
Well,
a little different.
one of two things is going to happen. Either Isaac is going to pick it up and finally play it, or I'm going to stream it, and eventually he'll find out word and maybe watch, maybe. Either way, he's going to come into contact with it one way or another.
Perchance.
Too many games in this world. You're not wrong about that. Do Princess Peach impersonations too. Yeah, but we both know that my Princess Peach is like the really silly, goofy one that doesn't make any sense. So we're going to stick with my Princess Peach.
Please, game, I beg of you, give me my mining level.
Okay, I took
I've
care of
done
the...
so much mining this stream already.
Man's over here begging the RNGesus to give him and bless him with the mining level today.
Why won't it just tell me how much progress I've made to the next level? Why isn't that a feature?
Doesn't it suck that it only does that when you haven't mastered everything, but when you do master everything, then suddenly it tells you every level?
Probably, because that would just be my luck.
I could do a Princess Peach voice, maybe. I never tried, but I like how this is all about Peach's voice, but it's like, that's the whole reason that Zydrate, like, she kept watching me because of the Peach voice and because of, like, the rave bar capture card issue that I was having.
Simply can't.
And it was Thousand Year Door, and Thousand Year Door is just, like, the best Paper Mario. I don't care what you have to say.
Look at the code stream. I'm not privy to those secrets. I cannot read the sacred texts.
Twitch just refreshed and for no reason and muted it. What the fuck? Or maybe it's multi-Twitch. What, what?
It just decided to it's Twitch doing Twitch things.
Oh my god, Twitch, get your shit
pretty
together.
Oh, yeah, there's some more shards.
I'm getting close to getting the next mastery level. I'm at 13,000 out of 15,000.
Where the hell is the door to the next section?
Couldn't tell you.
I mean, it's random every
Hold
time.
Are you on, what floor are you on?
I'm on 2.
Oh, yeah, floor 2. I watered the path for you.
64.
Oh, okay.
You don't know if you're going to like Thousand Year Door over 64. 64 is peak gaming. Thousand Year Door is literally everything 64 had, but more of it. It literally improved in just about every single way, especially the Switch remake that came out last year. Why are you acting suspicious? You're not even the one who plays the game. I'm talking to your brother.
I don't know. I don't know. I might call Cat. Because 64 was pretty fucking good.
Have you played Thousand Year Door?
I've seen Isaac play it. We played it. I sat, made sure he got everything.
Okay, but no Lady Bow or Bombette. That's true, but we do have Booba Cloud, and we also have the Admiral Bomb Man.
I don't know.
I mean, I love them both anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I played the shit out of it. Plus Paper Mario N64 was my first ever stream. Numbers is here for that one. Hello, Emily.
Neither are even close. Refuses to accept them as
Well, what about Vivian?
proper.
Vivian carries hard.
Oh, the mining level! It happened.
Jesus Christ, Zach, are you okay? Do you need a towel or something to clean yourself off?
No, I am completely fine now.
Okay.
I'm more than happy.
As you're nowhere near him, right? You're nowhere near that goon cave?
I'm sleeping.
Okay, good. You're nowhere near that.
Fuck it, I need to get out of the volcano. It is
Plus
way
that
too
one,
late.
plus that one where Lemur trapped me while I was runaway room in his castle and checked his deal again and helped him with mention festivals.
Farm.
I fucked up his shit. Good, you fucked up his. She fucked up his shit. You love Bombette and Lady Bow too. Who doesn't love Bombette and Lady Bow, whichever you want to pronounce it? I doubt I'm gonna like Vivian nearly as much as the others. He says that like he hasn't played the game. You said he played the game, or did he just not get very far into it and he just
He hasn't played Thousand Year Door yet. No.
I thought you just said that you watched him play it.
No, 64.
Oh, okay.
Bro is not listening. Put those in there.
Watt and Sushi are peak. Watt is the peak of peak. The apex. Watt is amazing.
And you're telling me that Thousand Year Door is supposedly better than this?
I mean, just look up best Paper Mario game. See where that gets you.
I don't think I would believe that. Excavator or gemologist? Probably gemologist, right? I don't think the geodes are that important at this point.
He did say that he fucked up his speech. Yeah, he fucked up his speech. A
Yeah.
game without Lackluster could be better, though.
Gemologist.
Oh, that reminds me, Isaac. Since you were bringing that up, I just thought about like doing a Paper Mario randomizer for just impromptu streams next week, perhaps.
What did you say, Az?
I said gemologist would be better.
Gemologist? Yeah, probably.
So maybe I'll just do some Paper Mario randos here and there. That might be a lot of fun.
There you go.
They should really make that. They should add that to the archipelago, but I don't know if they will, or have they at X.
The originals probably are on there. Or
I
at least
mean,
in-
there is a very fleshed out randomizer. So,
The booksellers in town today.
do we really need anything from the seller though at this point in the game? I mean, we already mastered most of our skills.
As long as there's forging skill books there, I'm buying.
If you can go check and see if there's foraging or combat, we can decide who goes.
All right. All right, then I guess Az will do it then. 'Cause I
don't
gotta take care of the
suppose
crops and animals.
I don't suppose powder melon seeds are gonna be worth it for the gourmand.
I feel like
Oh,
that's just
sweet.
a waste, but
No? No.
they should have some stupid shit in the randomizer like Guitar Hero. Actually, Spire, that would be very based. I won't lie.
Do I have everything? Where's... Hold up.
Be a puss dress, almost done. Gotta sketch
Okay,
all the
yeah,
patterns.
yeah,
Color
okay.
begin making it. Tito, what is that emote
we
of
go.
yours?
Well, he keeps sending it, and it's making me uncomfortable.
The yum.
Tito, keep sending it then.
The yum.
Just
What
spam
is-
that in Zach's chat as much as you want, Tito. Have fun with it.
Yummers.
I don't know that emote, though. I've never seen it before in my life.
Yummers.
Super and Thousand Year Door also have in-dev tags, but no playable. But 64 is in-dev, but does have a playable tag on it. Okay. Oh, God, yes. Yes.
Yummers. Yummers.
Was Yummers actually something that was said in the show, or is that just me?
I think it was. I think it was actually something he said.
Are we talking about what?
Yum.
In The Boys, the show, there's a clip that's gone a bit viral, with one of the characters poking another character's stomach and saying "yummers."
Okay. Interesting.
And the yum emote reminds me of said instance.
All right, animals.
This is the key
I'm
room.
here to feed you. No, I don't want to eat that egg. I want to feed the animals.
Animals going out saying yummers.
Imagine they all do that, and then they just make that face right in front of X.
Oh, sweet. The Book of Stars.
What does that do?
Experience for everything. And also
Oh,
there's a combat
okay.
board.
That's kind of neat, actually. Is there a combat one, though?
There is. I also have one in my inventory.
Fuck. All right.
No,
Is
I'm in
there
the
a
wrong
flourishing
machines.
one?
Nope.
Nope.
Damn.
Damn.
Sad.
Hey, I'll give you this combat one for 5k.
I mean, that's not so.
What is... Why are we doing this?
Just saying.
You should take it. I
want a
personally don't
combat
need it though.
5k.
If the one combat book I can buy from the bookseller doesn't do it, then you know what? I say go for it.
Well, that one cost 8k, so.
Just everything I do and living an ordinary life is frivolous. Man's just mad because he has no friends.
Are you sure you don't want to go from my book at a discount? Almost 50% discount?
All right, drop it to me. I'll wander into Lewis's house and give you the money.
All right.
Don't forget your iridium bars if you're coming back here.
Yeah, no, I'll get them.
Oh, right. Hold up. Let me get those real quick.
As please.
What?
Those are
What?
the only
No.
iridium bars
Hold
that we
up.
have, and we
Wait a
need
minute.
those
Hold
for
up.
his.
Ah, it's
Hold
fun.
on
I
a-
got 25
hold-
iridium ore in my inventory. This will
Hold
speed
on a-
things up for me.
Hold on.
Well, if you're gonna do anything with those or whatever, please just go ahead and smelt them or whatever you need to do. Why do we have so many shipping bins around here? Actually,
I don't know.
I don't know.
There you go.
Oh,
There's your
sweet.
5K.
I forgot we could do that in Mayor Lewis's house. I never used that feature.
5k.
Because we didn't need to.
No, we don't need to.
Okay, iridium bars aren't in that
As taking up his role as
one.
robber baron.
Especially
Not in that one. What about... Oh, sweet. I forgot about this quest. Well, I guess I'll just take that.
Which
There, I
one?
got the club card.
Ooh.
Now I can get into Mr. Key's gambling hut.
Nice.
I'm not seeing any bars. Oh, found them. Thank you.
Why?
I mean, he only told me to put them in the chest.
Why are you the worst human being?
You let him.
Game worse.
All right, remind me again. Who decided to set up the server and who decided on the team?
Oh my God.
Relax, chill. You're
I
gonna
mean-
have more bars tomorrow.
I mean, I'm the one who's doing all the farming right now, but you're the one who's reaping what you sow.
Ah, yes, the ultimate. It's
It's
mistake.
karma, X. It's
Trying
karma.
to do things with people.
I can only
Trying
imagine.
to
I can
invent-
only imagine what the next game we're gonna play is gonna be with Az. I have no idea what he's gonna do with us.
Brother, I don't think he can get any worse than he was in Noida.
What is a team-based game? I'll have you know.
Oh, that's cool. So you'll be working with and not against.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you want to sabotage us just for fun, shits and giggles and content. Which you
I
could
could.
do. Yeah, you could do. I'm just saying that's on the table.
Wait, Kouri, why didn't you plant anything else around the sprinkler?
There wasn't 8 days left. I mean, what do you think's gonna grow?
I mean, they've got the speed grow on them, and I think there's at least one or two of the plants that will grow in a short amount of days that you could have done.
I
it.
miscalculated. Pierre's shop closed, and then I forgot to go the next day.
Oh, huge.
Rip.
You say that like Stardew was a death match.
Yeah,
I
really.
mean, it can be. Oh, I got the best hat too.
Keeps
Well,
on giving
a
me
good hat, at
deals,
least.
thinking that maybe he can give me power, respect, etc. But yeah, I'm not into that shit. I like my life. There you go. And now Yuki's fed, so all is good.
All right, give me combat, please. No, that's not enough.
Poor Zach.
Oh, please.
The game's rejecting him so damn hard.
I've got to be so goddamn close. Did you respond? Yeah, I did. Probably not.
If I buy you a book and you try to use it, do you think that would get you any closer if you inch closer that way, Zach?
Probably. Any little bit will help here.
All right, then
Like,
let me go.
I've been fighting things all stream here.
I know. Let me see if I can give you a
Thanks.
hand. Maybe if I get you the book and you use the book, maybe you just need one more push.
Let's see. If we
Worst
have-
case scenario is you don't get any closer in your mind, but you are 100 experience closer from then, so you really got nothing to lose if we try it.
I'll be a little bit closer, yeah.
Let me just go find the bookseller. I keep forgetting about this guy up here.
10 days, 4 days. Yeah, bok choy is only 4 days. With speed grow, it should only be 3 days, so that should be fine.
Did you count the fact that it starts tomorrow, or? You need combat, right? Nothing else?
Yeah, I need that. I think it'll still work.
Just combat? Mining too, or not mining?
Just mining. Or, yeah. Wait, which? Just combat, just combat.
Just double check on your skills. Just let me know if you need both.
It's just combat.
Just combat. Okay.
I got the mining level.
Now where are you at?
I'm in the shop buying some bok choy seeds.
Alright, you're going now. See you tomorrow morning. Can't wait. Plus, wish me luck in finding fucking lemur shit again. Yeah, do that.
Have a good time.
There you are. Hello. I want to give you the book, but I feel like if I tried to do that, I would accidentally use it, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let me just drop it somewhere for you to pick up. Hey, Pam.
Oh, soon. It'll definitely work.
Intense
Yeah.
book gaming, yeah. Intense book gaming. Alright, let's see. Here? Let's put it here. Alright, Zach, try it.
I'm also checking, because if I get the speed grow...
I mean, isn't it just gonna go away in the winter, though?
Well, yeah, but if I need the speed grow in order to make sure that the bok choy actually get done.
Are you sure you really want to do this?
I know, I'm just thinking, it's like, it just seems like it's just not really worth
Bok
the
choy
effort.
is not that good.
It really isn't. That's
It's
why I didn't really replace anything, because I was like, it's just not worth it.
It's something.
Everything-
I don't know why.
Everything's
I don't know
going to
why we
die
didn't-
by the end of this stream, pretty much.
It's going to finish. I don't know why we're treating this like it's...
Because the speed grow isn't worth it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think about.
I already had it. It's not that big a deal.
I mean, it's
Streamer
still
wants
not
his
worth-
$5, yeah. He wants his $5.
Oh my god. It's not that big a deal.
I take it didn't
I mean,
work for you.
$5 isn't a big deal either, but you know.
Still not enough? Damn.
Nah, I'll go head to the mine real quick.
You
Were
got some
those
time.
iridium bars smelting?
I don't know what Az did with those, and I don't know if he
they were.
smelted his. Did you smelt yours?
No, the 5 furnaces are going. We're
Oh,
good.
okay. They should be ready by the morning.
It'll certainly happen.
What was the resin that we need to put in the kegs?
The oak ones, the green ones, maybe.
Oh, sweet. I got one. Let me go put it in the keg.
No, you don't put it in the keg. You use it to make more kegs.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, sweet.
I didn't do that.
I got 30 free hay from Barney.
All right. How do I make the kegs? Wood, copper bar, iron. All right. I'll make another keg then.
Yeah, they're not hard to do. It's just waiting for oak resin.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I got wood.
All right. I have
Copper.
found helmets for me and my steed now.
Awesome.
Wondrous.
All right.
game, give me,
Another
give me-
keg.
give me things to kill. Just a few more. Surely I'm right on the precipice.
Definitely.
Definitely.
There we
It's
go.
right. Just a little bit longer, and I'll be right there. And I'll be at 10s across the board.
Zach, you have your iridium bars here now. They're ready.
Perfect. I'll pick them up. And
Do I want to ask? the horse is one thing, but I gotta ask, what is that? A golden coconut on your head?
Yeah, what about it?
what?
I mean, I love it actually. It kind of looks really cool. It's just that where did you get that?
I got it. I opened up a golden coconut and it came out as a half shell. So I put it on. I'm throwing the hay in here because I don't know where to put it.
What? You did
I
what?
threw the hay in one of your chests.
Oh, okay. We have more hay. What?
Yeah, I got a free
Oh,
free
okay.
30 hay from Marnie
Oh,
from a
cool.
letter that I never opened.
I'll just go ahead and stockpile it with the rest of the hay that we have, so we can start, saving up for the winter for the animals. So Zach won't be like, "Bro, homie, why'd you let them starve?" I didn't let them starve. Marnie is just... I got the book. I should be fine.
There we go. We love book.
I just realized your shoes do make a jingling sound effect. I love that.
That's
Yes.
adorable.
The clown shoes.
You're going to be so in season once we hit winter, whenever we pick up the game again and play it for winter.
Hell yeah.
You left your helmet horse.
How much?
All right.
How much like major content are we missing at
That's
this
a
point? 'Cause,
bowling ball. It looks like a bowling ball or like a scooter helmet or something. Up.
Well, we have to get the movie theater running. We have to get the last scarecrow so that we can get super scarecrows and all that.
That's a thing.
Yeah. Deluxe scarecrows, they cover twice as much area.
Interesting.
Well,
I had no
it's
idea.
not really twice, but it covers a 16 by 16 instead of an 8 by 8.
Pretty much.
Which is
a ton.
more like 3 times as much, something like that, whatever. I'm not going to do the math.
All right. Posture check. Thank you, Kerfer.
But yeah. And then we got key quests, which we have to get walnuts to finish that. We got perfection, which is maxing relationships, and then cooking, and then shipping things. All that.
I feel like shipping things we should have very close.
Well, I think it's per person is the thing for the shipping list.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
Yeah.
So much for the community. So much for the content.
Then, well, we'll get to other stuff in the key quest because there's a bunch of other unlocks that are through keys quests.
Yeah. Key quests. I see what you did there.
Yes,
Yes.
like there's the hard mode dungeon. The hard
Oh
mode
yeah,
cavern.
yeah.
Oh, there's a hard dungeon.
There is.
Yep. There's.
What does it give?
It gives radioactive ore, which is the final ore.
For now.
Final. Okay.
This is getting
Yeah,
this is getting
it's
to
not
Terraria
for-
levels.
It's not for like upgrading your equipment.
Oh,
It's for
Zach, where are you? Oh, okay, there you are. Gotta give you the thing.
it
So you can go see
the
Clint.
radioactive bars are for end game like collecting stuff like for heavy tappers and all that.
I see.
You know, since it...
I also think. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I think it's also for the heavy furnaces use radioactive ore too.
Oh, okay.
Which would be pretty damn good to have.
Sounds like a lot. All right.
So,
Yeah.
is it worth it for me to water the corn crops if I just harvested this corn? Because I don't think it's going to be available in 2 days, is it?
If you just
Nah.
harvest, yeah, probably not.
Yeah. So I can just let this crop just go.
Yeah.
It's had a good run.
Yup.
It's made us some good money.
It has been more than worth it.
Absolutely. The bok choy you planted, though, can't say the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why are you being so mean to my bok choy?
You made $5
you really did.
Why we're being this mean to it?
because it's bok choy.
Yeah.
I think they're literally the thing that sells the least for the least, like out of everything.
You're being real mean to my bok choy for no reason here.
What is a name like bok choy even? Is the thing.
Well, that would be
No one in rural valley of Stardew wants bok choy. Damn, Spider.
True.
Spider.
Oh, I can spend 100K on a retro catalog.
Retro
Yeah, that's good.
catalog.
That's not worth it.
Bok choy, Plants vs Zombies.
Bok choy ain't got shit.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Zombies
only
win.
in, like one of the later games, one of the not original plants, therefore not good, because
Yes.
everything Plants vs Zombies past the original game was turned to dog shit.
Yeah, something like that.
It makes me sad that they basically cannibalized PopCap because of it, because EA is evil.
EA experience.
I mean, you could say that about anything that EA touches.
Yeah, but PopCap was part of my childhood.
Well,
That made me sad. Where the fuck is Clint?
it's weird to hear him say that, considering I was in college when Plants vs. Zombies came out. I was just like, damn, Zach, just age me further.
Well, Plants vs. Zombies wasn't my childhood. It was the earlier games before that.
I was
Plants
probably
vs.
still
Zombies-
at least in high school or something. I mean,
Well, yes.
you
I
talk
don't know
about...
why I don't know why you're reminding us that you're old, but if you want, trying to pull. That's fine if you need a reminder. Dementia is a thing.
Kerfer, if you could just do me a solid and just keep teasing Zach for being old next time, or anybody who's younger than Zach in chat, just, you know, anytime that Zach forgets something, just remind him of dementia. Just pick on him.
Kerfer doesn't show up in my streams anymore, so he doesn't get the chance.
And school will be starting for soon, I believe, next month. It is February you go back, right, Kerfer? Imagine being old. Oh my god, bro. God damn. That's just hitting all of us. That's not really targeting... Okay, fine. Yeah, you lurk. You do lurk. Watch this really sad video of this guy who's starting to develop early onset dementia at only 41.
Only 41? Oh my god. Kouri is at risk.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
That's the plot of Firewatch, but yeah.
Oh, is it?
Well, it's the intro plot, where you meet someone in college and then you marry and have a happy life with her for a total of 10 years, and then she gets early onset dementia, and it just becomes really sad.
Aw. Man. That is sad. What the fuck?
If I manage to pass the exams to get biology and math out my ass, yeah, they were giving you trouble before the holidays started.
Thanks.
PVZ was born from the attempts of a sequel to the best game ever made. Wait, what?
Also, I forgot, there's also the Trash Bear, that comes in year 3.
Trash Bear?
Yep. The Trash Bear, who, it's basically, he spawns by the sewer entrance.
Oh.
And you, get 3 things to deliver to him. I think he gives you something as well. But he gets rid of all the trash on the, farms, or in the town.
Does that include anything in, like, the oceans as well, or no?
No.
Okay. Figured I'd ask.
It's cosmetic. It gets rid of, it cleans up the sewers, and then it also cleans up the stuff around Pam's house, and the dog, kennel actually becomes, like...
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
Properly fenced.
Okay. It's too bad that Pam, it still keeps Pam afterwards, though.
Of course. What does the, what does having the,
Another animal cracker. Jeez, I'm just finding all these for Zach.
showing up at the, resort do again?
What? What does it do?
There's the resort on the island that you built. What does it actually, like, functionally do, other than have people visit?
Yeah, is that it?
It opens an area in the south right, of the, shore, where you can, get to the Mermaid's Cove, and then there's pirates there, and you can do gambling with them. And then, you know, villagers come. That's it.
Man did not fully read my message. Which message are you talking about, Isaac? They part with a Sanaquarium, or?
Isaac and Lunite are going back and forth.
Oh.
They're having a conversation. A community.
It's mostly your community. I'm just here.
Correct.
PVZ started as an Insane Aquarium 2 and evolved into its own thing. Oh, okay.
And Sanaquarium is in fact peak.
Never played it.
It's wondrous. It basically taught me math when I was a child.
Well, that's good.
It's one of those games where you play it and it completely has nothing to do with education, but just the fact that it has numbers in it was enough to be like, oh, I got 2 diamonds out of that.
Huh.
Was enough to immediately teach me, okay, if I need to, I need this much more money to do this.
Ban Kouri from chat until he plays Insane Aquarium.
Base.
Sweet.
Sounds like Number Munchers, but more cohesive, I guess. But nobody's gonna know Number Munchers unless they are my age.
True.
By the way, for the Witch quest line, you have to go up to the top, where the sauna is, and then you get a cutscene.
I hope it's not of the witch in the sauna.
Yep. This whole time we've just been ignoring that, thinking it like, man, it's weird that it hasn't shown up yet.
Yep.
Kind of
yeah, there's also the witch curses that we can mess with if we really want to.
the curses.
Yeah, you can get rid of all the children.
Oh, those. Okay.
Oh, the ones where you can turn them into doves, or
Yeah, you can get rid of all the children. You can
We don't have any children.
monsters spawn on the farm.
Monsters
And
spawning on
then-
the farm would be so funny, given how late we get back to the house every time.
Yeah.
just fight your way to bed.
There's something else, I don't remember what the other one is.
Playing board games online and kicking noobs' asses. It shows when someone hasn't played a game before, and I like to try to play against those people on purpose. And Spider just likes to pick on the noobs.
Spider likes showing a little bit of
Flex.
a little bit of flex, a little bit of domination of the noobs.
Deserve.
She just likes to flex on the haters.
How fucking dare they not play a game before? Don't they know that not playing every game is cringe? If you haven't played it before, don't play it.
Me playing online Scrabble and pulling out the most insane words out of the dictionary.
That sounds like something you would do, and probably have done.
Yeah, I liked this girl, and I played. I was at college at the time,
Right.
so I would had to like leave, but I would keep in contact and play chess and Scrabble with her.
Okay.
And she never won anything.
Damn.
I was just too good at chess, and then I would look up the most insane combo words.
You
for
just-
Scrabble.
She's like, can you just let me win once, ass? No, it sounds like a skill issue to me.
No, she wouldn't. The thing is that she wouldn't want me to give her any, like,
Handicap.
any leeway. Yeah.
Just
It's
all
not a
in.
real- it's gotta be a real win.
Yep.
That's good. Can't stand when they want a pity win. It's like, that's not a real win. That's not a real dub. You didn't earn it.
Has to be real.
Has to be real. Come on, I want to get up to... I'm trying to get up to Mastery Level 2.
Where in the fuck is my combat level?
I'm probably taking it, who knows? Actually, where are you?
God damn it! I'm in like I don't want to go back to the island and have to come back again
I get you.
tomorrow. To actually
Yeah,
get my-
I get you on that. Yeah.
So I'm just in the mines at the very bottom down here, trying to fight whatever I can find, but it's not giving me the level. I need it.
Zach edging his combat level looking.
Sounds
The
about right.
bar's almost full.
You say that, but you know, I'm not seeing the level up.
It's going to. It's gonna
Poor
burst
Zach.
onto level 10 anytime now.
You hear that? He's about to burst.
Sure. Definitely, like my foraging is about to pop anytime.
It's
I'm playing
any moment.
Cosmoctopus, and you need 8 tentacles to win, which does make sense. And I already have 2 within 4 turns, and they have 0. I've never played that one, so if I were to play that, Spider would smoke the shit out of me and just win easily.
Oh, bats are invading this level of the mines. Perfect.
Actually, have you heard of Catalika before? This is a bit of an infamous one online.
What was it?
Catalika.
Catalika? I don't think so.
Nope.
It was from the 2010s, I believe. It was a Kickstarter project.
Okay.
Where it was like supposed to be a universe board game where something with stars, something like that. People waited, I think, like 10 years for it. And what became apparent after like the first couple of years is that the developer had a real issue with multiple personality, or I think it was just schizophrenia.
Oh, dissociative? DID?
DID? Yeah, I think so. I think
Ooh.
that was it. Where they thought the sun was attacking them and didn't want them to release the game.
Oh.
So it took a really long time for them to release the game. They finally got it out. But it was only for like 50 people and
Yes, finally.
not all 180 or something that backed it. Then they just started another Kickstarter and kept going on. But there's some infamous posts And I think for one of their new games, I think it's a she. I could be wrong. They went off and said, "By the way, I am racist."
Oh, huh?
Just random. Hold up. I'm gonna see if I can find these community posts because they're.
At least they're being open about it.
I guess I'm very confused.
Like nobody was talking about it in the in like the updates or anything. This all happened in like updates for the game. They were just having tangents about the sun attacking them and being racist.
Yeah, Kerfer, I don't know what to tell you about Morgana telling you to go to bed. Is he starting to simp for Lady An, as he calls her? Because I feel like that's already happened.
I wish there was a mod to change Morgana to something else.
Listen,
Was it Kickstarter?
listen, she doesn't want to fuck a cat, okay? I get that. So, Morgana needs to lay off. It's never going to happen.
Yeah, here it is. But like, hold up. I think the most recent update for it was,
An e-bicycle?
they were complaining about people not getting some people were not getting their games, never released it.
Only released like 150 of the thousands of bikes they were supposed to release and ditched the project on Kickstarter.
Update. Hold up.
Also, I can go ahead and get us a new mastery skill unlocked if you guys want one. Also, Zach, I have another animal cracker for you.
Aminal cracker.
Yeah, aminal cracker.
Yeah. The most recent update was from 6 months ago, talking about how they're racist and something like that. The game has been out, like the thing has been finished for like 7 or something years.
Right.
They go on a huge tangent in 2023, and then the most recent comment from that is like, "Wow, this is a lot. By the way, I'm still waiting for the game." Hold up.
Based. Okay.
Where are you, Zach?
I'm in my house. I need to figure out how to actually make the green tea because the green tea plants finally actually produced. I can't find the recipe for actually making the tea though, and I do not remember whether that's a crafting recipe or what.
Well, take a golden animal cracker. You'll feel better. What mastery skill do you guys want me to go ahead and grab next, since I can get a new one?
What are the choices?
Everything but farming. So let me go. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to take a look, and I'll let you know in a few minutes while Az is looking at what he's looking up.
I'm reading through the post to see where if I can find it.
So he might be a minute.
Quote. I can go ahead and stop for a second. What'd you say?
No, I was just talking about I just hit mastery level 2, so we can go ahead and get another mastery skill if you have anything in mind that you want us to get. Nah.
Pick whatever.
Pick whatever. I was assuming you'd
really
pick something like mining or something, so we can get like the upgraded furnace or something.
Well, yeah, that's good. That's a good choice.
So we got Anvil and Mini Forge. Anvil allows you to reach forged trinkets, randomizing their stats, costs 3 bars per use of iridium. And the Mini Forge, you can use a dwarvish forge from the convenience of your own home, unlocks a new equipment slot for trinkets, which can be found while adventuring and grant special powers. That's combat. Foraging is the Mystic Tree Seed that grows a special tree, the Treasure Totem that summons the treasure spots, and golden mystery boxes that show up sometimes. Fishing is the Advanced Iridium Rod, which I really don't know if we even care about fishing at this point unless we're trying to get the encyclopedia later. Challenge Bait, a perfect catch yields a triple the fish. However, each time a fish escapes the fishing bar, the catch is reduced, and you can now encounter golden fishing chests. And then there's the mining one. Statue of the Dwarf King, choose from 2 mining-related powers each day, so it's another statue buff. Heavy Furnace, more efficient than regular, requires 25 pieces of ore and 3 coal per use. And then gem-bearing rocks now grant twice the gems. So if you already have Gemologist, now you're going to get like double that, so quadruple gems.
All right. I read through the post. I had to see if this was the super insane one or not.
I don't know if we had a choice on which one if you guys are voting.
I vote for mining.
You vote for mining?
I think mining is probably a good choice, given how much more mining that we're going to be doing than others, even though I kind of want fishing just because fishing.
I mean, I get the fishing, and it has been a while since we went on our fishing story, but at the same time, unless we're completing the index, I don't know how good fishing would really be in the later game. But we're going to get all of these anyway, especially once you guys master your skills, then you can also pick something too.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, so I guess I'll go mining then, since it's unanimous.
All right.
All good.
All right, locked in. And we have
Okay.
mining. I'll get another one later whenever we come back to this.
Yeah.
So I want to ask, do you all care if I read some of this update on stream? Because this is
I've
fun.
said worse shit.
Is it gonna be too unhinged that it might genuinely be a problem for stream?
Oh crud.
I mean, I've seen people read the post on stream before, but it's unhinged, but it's not like it breaks terms of service or anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, then that's fine then.
Okay, so the dwarven, just to cut you off for a sec, sorry. The dwarven statue, we're gonna need 20 iridium bars.
Oh my
Yep.
fucking
That's a
God.
big boy right there.
For sure.
Okay. Wow.
But I mean,
hey.
it's like 2 mining buffs every day, so I guess it does pay for itself, especially if we slap that down in the lava area or something.
Once we get the upgrades for the dungeon as well, a lot more iridium spawns. So,
Furnace stone. Okay.
but okay.
Go nuts.
So I'm starting halfway through this one. But the first half is a tangent talking about how the game wasn't a success.
Okay.
And how they were supposed to make it. This part, they got off the whole tangent, and this is where it starts. The truth is, you accused me of racism because I had worked through the false accusations against me that I was unsafe for children by 2011. But you still wanted me to fail because you couldn't handle that I had exposed the evil black racists who accused me. Also, I will say that none of this is ever brought up in any of the updates. This is the first time they, according to this post, or what I know of this, that they have ever been accused of being unsafe for children. But they're obviously a little bit. Even besides that, I was that annoying white person who figured out that evil black racist people were dominating UV's chlorophyll narrative. I had documented in detail that I wanted to be a natural fair huntress of the garden, that I identified as an intersex angel without functioning sex organs, as the opposite of plants having both, and that I supported pathogenetic cloning of my tribe's children, instead of children being sexualized to break their holy seals laying with beasts called husbands. I demonstrated exactly what the stellar culture was hoping someone would eventually learn. I single-handedly introduced this planet to the idea of pink or green being the rightful division of life and death. The plants... yes. This is all about the game, by the way. I think this is supposed to be referencing, like, the concept of their board game.
Oh.
Plants...
I somehow doubt that a little bit, but okay.
I thought I just had a stroke listening to that.
Well, there's more.
Great, terrific.
By all means.
Plants are an essential function of inward moving death pressure as part of our plants' relationship with each other.
Oh shit.
That the pink throne is supposed to be the position of free will, earned by hunting and eating their darkers, who have been rightfully death pressured into a food source. There could be only one disease of full plant reclamation, and that the ring revolt is building enormous ceramic isocohedrons. Like this planet to turn suns into fuel sources, and it gets millions of views on the internet. I was the lady who made everyone racist.
I
exposed
so accomplished.
I don't know what to say.
There's a little bit more. I exposed that black culture was using its influence over UV to attack anything on the planet that goes too close to being a fair huntress, which was the ultimate goal of animal evolution in the stellar culture. There was no chance that Catalyca was going to be successful. And since we know no white or Asian people have ever turned into black people naturally, and this naturally, and this planet only has one race of females on its pink opposite of plant side throne. You were essentially.
I'm just.
I can't breathe.
You were essentially accusing me of being a normal woman on the pink throne. You set me up to fail because you didn't want to deal with the success I already had. Goodbye, Miss Molly. Wow, this is a lot. Still waiting on the game, though.
Yeah, wow. That would probably be something I would say, too. I'd be like, yeah, TLDR, I want the game.
Pink throne is really just a pink toilet.
I am in fact racist now. We're all racist now.
Pink throne is really just a pink toilet. Spider's not wrong. That's true.
They accuse her of being a normal woman, so she made it. What the fuck?
I think we should all just.
What is this? How did this happen?
I think we all need to take a drink from that. We all use a drink from that one. That's just wild. Okay.
Oh
And it's like,
Zach, are you gonna be okay?
yeah, I'm fine. I'm just fighting bats.
yeah, the updates randomly go between, oh yeah, we finished printing for the game, and then post like that.
Lady definitely needs some mental health help. Fucking hell. Yeah, exactly what Spider
Yeah.
said.
There was a lot of comments saying, by the way, you should really seek some help.
Yeah.
Please,
That's
see
an
somebody
a
about
little
this.
little bit of an understatement, to be honest.
Oh my god.
Okay, here's another excerpt from another one. What about the sun?
What
As
do you
for the
mean, what
sun,
about the sun?
it did actually harass me a bit, but it also
Oh.
ended up communicating clear enough that I understand why it did.
Oh yeah,
There's no hard
Oh,
feelings
okay,
on my
that
part.
reason.
There's a
Okay.
As for
explain
the
yourself.
accusations that I am racist, I am. I firmly believe that blacks are superior because I burned in UV as far back as I can remember. I'd love to be able to run around and not burn. My mom has a sun allergy worse than I do, to the point where she takes medication for it. I didn't invent race, so please don't expect me to pretend I don't burn in UV. Maybe that light sensitivity is what led to the argument I got caught up between part of the sun and carbon. I don't know. I did some research. What?
Are you telling me that this is all entirely just simplified down to a case of a mentally ill person gets sunburn one time, becomes racist?
Yes, something along those lines.
Are we doing the festival, by the way?
No, I don't.
All right, fine.
I don't give a shit. I need my combat level.
I did
Oh.
some research into CO and UV, and I feel that I understand enough of what was occurring that I'm not really bothered by it anymore. I won't post about that here because it's not appropriate or relevant to the Kickstarter.
It's,
No,
because
it's
everything
The
else
whole
is
part where they just admitted to being racist.
yeah, because all the other shit was totally relevant. Also, Spider's like, it's probably just a bunch of whack shit combined together that went wrong in her life. But the rest of this is relevant. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking, Spider. It's like, how is any of this other shit relevant then?
What are you talking about?
Hold up, I'm gonna see if I can find the initial post where things took the turn.
Man, how deep does this rabbit hole go?
There's 33 posts.
Oh, fuck me. All right. That's pretty fucking deep. Also, these furnaces are fucking dynamite. You put the ore in, you get an extra bar sometimes. I got 27 iron bars from using these.
That means it's gonna be a whole lot more iridium.
I mean, if I can get more iridium ore, yeah.
Wow, Spirit's Eve has begun.
Wow.
Gameplay demo video is missing. Unfortunate.
I have all the energy to give not one fuck.
Shipping costs, gameplay, production schedule, work update.
The end
Hold
is
up.
not the end.
So true.
Never the end.
It's never the end.
Just like my combat level. It's never, it's never coming. Please.
Okay. Here's where it initially
Good night,
takes
Emily,
a
honey.
turn. There's 13 updates about how the thing is progressing. Like, you know, it's getting made. They're printing cards. They have the game working. Update 14 update from 2012.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea that these are so old.
Yeah, they just keep posting.
2012.
So this ever since about December, I've been harassed by a voice that is claiming to be the sun, and it's been attacking me and harassing me almost every hour of the day. This is the best way I can explain why I'm going through. If anyone has any advice or can offer help with this problem, it was not really what I was hoping for, and it was not very much not what I was told when making the game was going to be. What I was told making this game was going to be like last year when I started working on it. The voice says the sun doesn't want you to publish Catalyca because it wants to be almost exactly like Catalyca, but it kept it all a secret. If you publish your game, it is going to let people in on too many secrets. Paraphrasing. In quotes. My response. The giant glowing mass of hydrogen that lights up our entire planet with heat and color wants me to remain a secret? Seems a bit like a pipe dream to me. Besides, there have already been a few different galactic-themed video games, and at least one other board game that have all gotten rather popular. So I really don't understand why the Sun is supposedly obsessing over the details of this game specifically. The voice won't tell me what it is that I'm supposed to change or remove, because apparently that would give too much away. This is all rather strange to me and hard to believe. You're telling us.
As are you dead?
Yeah, hold up.
Okay.
I had to get the prompt.
Yeah.
We already demonstrated that the Sun's long-term goals in survival are threatened by people who manipulate elements, and that the Sun has nothing to lose by being honest and open. But the people who want to control it, and the less educated people around them, have their entire fortunes to lose if life on Earth came together in a healthy way, along with the blessing of the Sun. Apparently, my design for the game was based on ideas that are too close to reality, and people who have a lot of influence over life itself have been stomping on me, trying to keep me from finishing it. I hope you can understand why I've been hoping that production would have gone smoother and just get the game done, but the harassment has gotten so persistent I can barely think anymore. When I started working on it, I was told it would be my opportunity to make something that would help bring various levels of life together and would be fun and popular. But it's just been roadblock after roadblock and endless harassment for months over any detail or idea that I put into it. And even though it's finished, then the voices start obsessing over keeping me from printing it. Mostly by distracting me constantly with insane trivia, nonsense, and annoyances to the point where I can't even think.
Insane trivia.
Yes. What's kind of frustrating is the fact is that half the stuff that it complains to me are about things I was essentially instructed to put into the game by the same voices that are harassing me now. I honestly don't know what to do about this. I'm starting to feel like I've been set up by someone and I'm feeling kind of lost. The main problem is the actual printing of the card decks. I have all the materials and I have cardstock to print the cards on, and it was too thick for my printer, and I can't afford to take it a second-hand printer. So as soon as I can finish, I am determined to see the project done. I looked into exchanging or returning the cardstock, and it would cost me about $500 to do that, which I don't have since I am on disability due to an injury. I only get about $200 a month and after rent, and most of that goes into food. I put way too much time and effort into Cadillac to give up now. So if anyone has any ideas, I'd love to hear them. Let's see.
I love the understatement of this is not how I expected game development to be.
Yeah, really.
No one warned me about the voices.
Yeah. Ethan Nicholas from 12 years ago says you are experiencing auditory hallucinations. Assuming you are not on drugs, the most likely causes are schizophrenia, schizoactive disorder, or bipolar disorder. These are all very serious conditions that can destroy your life if left untreated, and you should see a psychiatrist immediately. I understand that money is an issue, but many areas provide free or reduced cost mental health services for low-income people. Please get help.
Please.
The Sun is not talking to you. You are hallucinating and delusional, and antipsychotic drugs exist to help you with these symptoms.
Do we have all the tubers sent, by the way? This is the last day, right?
It is the last day.
Is anyone on the island?
I am not on the island. I can go to the island.
What about you, Azrael?
I'm still on the farm.
Oh, because we need to sell those today to get the quest, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Well,
I can go there.
I'll head with you.
Also, as far as things coming together in their life to cause this, I think in a later post they talk about how they heard the voices since like 5 years old.
Okay.
So they just have always kind of had it. And every now and again it slips through.
Every once in a while they hear the Sun talking to them.
Yes, and they become the most racist person alive.
Apparently.
And teach everybody to become racist. But yeah, they have their problems. I hope the best for them, but they're having some issues.
Yeah. Wow. All right. All the race stuff did remind me of the story of Jakob that I learned recently.
Oh, Yakub.
Yakub.
Which was one of the wildest stories that I've heard, that a whole bunch of people like a whole sect of people genuinely believe.
Yeah, that's a whole can of worms.
That's a lot. We just have to sell these, right?
Yep. And it's made the sound like we harvested enough, so.
Perfect.
Yeah, I heard the ding.
We don't need the broccoli for anything, right? Because I harvested 3 of those. That's just selling.
You just have to ship
Nah.
them. Just ship them.
Just ship them.
It's money. It's money, X. It's money.
It's pure funds.
Yes.
I do not have a pickaxe anymore to go into the volcano mine to attack things.
That's why Az volunteered to go himself, because he
But
kind of knew this
I-
shit.
But that's... that doesn't make sense. That's different. That's completely separate issue. That wouldn't do anything here. I'm just gonna wander in and see how far the watering can in my sword can take me.
Sounds like a decent idea. Have fun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here and just level up on combat experience.
Unless they... What do you think the odds are if I go back the secret shop is, or the, traveling merchant is, carrying some combat books?
Don't know, and again, it's different for everybody, right? So I couldn't tell you even if I wanted to.
Went down the rabbit hole of the r/manifestation SP. Like tulpas?
I don't
That's,
think we know this one.
I have no idea.
Tulpas are basically thought forms. And if you don't know what a thought form is, it's basically a being that exists inside your mind but appears like a physical thing for you.
So it's a stand from JoJo.
If you think about it like that, I guess.
You literally just described a stand.
Other people can't. That implies that other people with tulpas can see your own tulpa.
At least you're aware of the lore, because I'm sure that went over Zach's head.
Make the fucking tulpas fight.
Yeah, let's make them fight.
Tulpas are basically thought forms that.
Oh, they want somebody to be their
believe-
lover? So it sounds like they're just lonely.
Yes, that's what I'm getting from the subreddit. It's people who want to manifest someone to be their lover. Oh, it's manifestation, not like thought form manifestation. Okay.
It's called These People Need to Go Touch Grass and Meet Somebody.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have enough time to start the tulpa tangent?
I mean, this is the
frankly,
last...
We can go as long as we want. There's nothing officially stopping us from going further if we want to.
I mean, as far as the game's progression, do we want this to be the last game day, at least?
Sure.
Because we can still go on the we can still go on the tangent and still just stop playing if you want to stop on the very first day of winter, just to make it nice and round that way.
I suppose so. I wanted to talk specifically about one tulpa that was a part of a 4chan thread from a couple years back.
Right.
So there's a really popular VTuber out there called Usada Pekora, Japanese, and I think one of the most popular VTubers globally.
Who?
She was at the Game Awards.
Yes. She was
I'm aware.
nominated for Gamer of the Year at the VTuber, not the VTuber Awards, the Game Awards.
Nah, don't know him. I don't think.
Well, a lot of people really like Pekora and would like to date them. And one person on 4chan decided, I'm going to induce hallucinations for many days on end so that I can create a tulpa of Usada Pekora.
Oh no.
And it was a thread, I think, that lasted for a couple weeks of them documenting their experience as they took Benadryls for 2 weeks on end, generating a constant, I wouldn't say high, but generating constant hallucinations, and then exclusively binge-watching Pekora content, staring at Pekora images, basically to
Cool ring.
brain blast themselves into believing that there is a Pekora in their house with them.
Oh, Jimmy Neutron style. Got it.
Also,
these motherfuckers need Jesus. That's all I'm saying. Y'all
they've
motherfuckers need
documented
Jesus.
how it like developed, like initially for like 3 days, it was just like hallucinations and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then slowly, like they started hearing the voice from other rooms.
Oh, not
Uh,
the
it eventually manifested. They did get the tulpa. And like they documented them coming off of all the Benadryl too, and still having the tulpa, and it's like, I can now forever be with Pecora.
Oh no. No, bro, no. Wait,
Yeah, they need Jesus.
how many years did they cut off their lifespan with that?
More than they'll ever spend with
Depends
Pecora.
on how long it takes for them to go properly insane.
Oh.
Oh, another animal cracker. Damn, I'm just handing these over to Zach.
You can just apply them to
Sometimes-
the animals yourself if you want.
I guess I can, yeah.
The ones that
I don't think it's gonna affect anything negatively. It's just that you're the one who always takes care of the animals. Oh, I culled the local shadow brute population. Everyone feels a little safer. Oh wait, that's you, Zach. I'm so used to it being me. Also, did you get your combat level up? That's what I care about most.
No.
No! You said there was so many ends. No. Yes.
Whoa. I sometimes collect documents of weird internet shit for this podcast. I've gone down a lot of rabbit holes for this hobby. Have you heard of... I can't remember what it's called, but it's like something like world cube theory or something like that.
I feel like I've heard that one before somehow. I think you mentioned it before, didn't you?
I think I did.
I think you did.
I don't remember if I
X.
mentioned it here or not.
Help me.
But yeah, it was basically it's largely just ramblings, from what I remember about how the world is square shaped. And then they were talking about how God isn't real because belly buttons exist or something like that.
Okay, that's a silly thing, but right.
Of course.
But
Right here.
it's yeah, I remember getting shown it in like high school, like freshman year, and I've not been able to recall it or find it ever again. But it's one of those weird rabbit holes. I've heard of that one before, and it's somehow related to the Saturn theory, or that there's an overlap in followers. Okay.
You guys are just.
It was Time Cube. Time Cube. That was it. Yeah, that I couldn't remember it. Time Cube theory. Yeah, that was the one. I think the website that was all hosted on also was loaded with viruses.
just Bonzi buddy the fuck out of that.
But yeah. It was Time Cube theory. Okay, I finally remember it now. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad somebody else. I've legit kept recalling it for the past year, and nobody else has heard of it.
Yeah.
Finally.
Cube, okay. X more people are watching Synthet, even bigger YouTubers. Oh, I don't know what Synthet is. Happy for them though. I assume that's a good thing.
Yeah, I don't know any of these people, and I genuinely don't care. Wasn't it you, Zach, who said the other day? It's like, do you have any idea how few other people I care about who are also streamers?
There's at this point, it's not even a lack of caring. It's a watching them because I'm doing the Valve strategy of do nothing and succeed.
Yeah.
Because what was it? Destiny. One of the other big streamers is currently under fire and getting his career thrown in the trash because of shit he did, and I'm just like, man, I can just sit here and do nothing but just play video games and have fun.
Yeah.
And I'm fine.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll succeed just by not being that.
You gotta have your web browser kind of locked down, ad block on an extension, sites only text-based, of too many not safe for work, fucked up shit. Yours also isn't a career, though. Yeah, that's true. Spider's got a point. We don't do this for a career. This is for fun. We're nowhere near big enough to actually make this a career, and I probably wouldn't want it to be a career anyway.
Eventually, I can succeed in it just being a very good hobby anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I just like streaming, and I just like talking to people in my chat. Admittedly, most of these people are in your chat, and my chat's probably asleep. Except Tito, who might just be lurking. Hello, Tito.
And Kerfer, who's in your chat as well.
Who is also lurking. Hello, Kerfer. I'm just saying hello.
The people in your chat just aren't enough for you, huh?
Well, I mean, most of them just like you best.
I could go into your chat instead, Kouri, if you want. Yeah, you can have Spider for a little bit.
Nah, Spider, you don't have to do that for me. I appreciate it, though. No, it's fine. I just stream the games, and recently I've just been streaming a lot of games that a lot of people just don't give two shits about, like Custom Robo and Billy Hatcher, and people are like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Maybe we'll find some people who like me, and it's like, oh, he's playing Super Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. We like those games. Yeah, now you like them.
Look, it's Copper.
Island Ingredients?
Special order complete.
Hi, Kerfer.
Finally. Hello.
So is this... Are we done with the Stardew, or...
I believe
It's
so.
3.5 hours. It's 11:30.
That seems like...
That's the usual thing. I don't know. You usually call it one half of a season in. So, oh, we got the winter clothes back. Emily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you all
she
want
looks
to
cute.
open Catalika and at least see what you're going to be in store for?
I
10
can
minutes?
pause. I can. Do you want to close the game and we can look at that real quick?
We can, yeah, if everybody's down for that. Again, it's like I don't want to like do like a whole run,
Wait,
but I can like at least show you a little bit of what it's like.
wait,
Yeah,
the Kletka thing, because I did not buy that yet.
No, Cadillac, the big board game he was talking about. With
Oh,
no, Catalika.
the board game.
No, I said Kleka. I said.
Oh,
Kleka,
you did
not
say
Catalika.
Kleka?
Oh,
Yeah.
you
Okay,
you're both
yeah,
confusing.
we can move then. We can not do that tonight then.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it because I knew that, tonight was Stardew, so I didn't think anything else of it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh well.
As time did go fast.
It's okay. We have next week when we start it, and then the week after that, I'm just gonna go eat food and whatever after that week. Zach, I didn't know when you said you wanted to go ahead and just take time for multiplayer so you can do other things since March is on its way, and there's more shit to do.
I assume just once we don't want to do Klitka anymore. Because I don't think that's going to take nearly as long as something like Stardew. I assume that's only a couple streams at most.
Yeah, it's a Lethal Company type game. So
Kerfer,
it's
you're
more
gonna
of like
Kerfer. My birthday isn't for like two and a half weeks. You'll see me again, Kerfer, before then.
yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday, Kouri!
Yeah.
Congrats.
I'm like
Another year.
I'm like Rev from Vine Sauce. Every day is my birthday, so I'm just really, really old. That's why Zach pisses all over me with that fucking joke. He's just like, yeah, Corey's so old. Old.
Let's all clap and say congratulations to him.
Yeah, how many birthdays have I had as far as like days of the years? I just multiplied 365 by 35. That's pretty round. Oh yeah, I'm over 12,000 years or days old rather. Happy birthday again.
Congrats.
No, it was 11:26. I thought it was like 9.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
streams, Stardew streams go very quickly. I feel like I doesn't even feel like 11:30 to me.
They feel like breezes to me, since they're only like they're running on as is 3-hour time.
Like
rather than...
11 months late birthday. Thank you, Isaac. Kerfer's like, I'll forget, Corey. I'm
All
sure.
right.
I'm sure somebody in my chat will remind you, Kerfer.
Yeah.
I guess speaking of Catalika, I think I can find one more update if you all want to hear it. Otherwise,
Let me hear it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I gotta find it first.
Oh, all right.
Go for it.
Da, 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 da.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. No
I
worries.
will decide.
Nope, that's not it.
Yeah, Zach never pays attention to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was too busy dealing with the animals.
He just wants to be all alone with his animals, doing whatever Zach does alone with a bunch of animals.
I'm a hermit.
He's
Actually,
basically
I think-
Hades. He just wants to hang out with a pet goat. He's Hades.
Never mind. I think that was I got the 3 most interesting ones. A lot of these other ones are just kind of sad. Is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I don't think Spider's trying to dox me at all.
Yeah, I don't like the sad ones. I like the ones that go unhinged. I don't feel sad about this person.
Don't misunderstand. Zach is simply misanthropic. That's understandable. That's very understandable.
True and based, yeah.
Absolutely.
So
I can see that.
So all those updates, sad, unhinged. But where's the game?
Yeah, where's the game?
Well, the game, it did release, like I said, they got like 50 or something copies finished. And it was largely written up as a failure by a lot of people. And then they made a second Kickstarter for a second game called Candy Realms that they deem a lot better and a lot more successful. And that was when they came back to Catalika to continue updating.
Oh.
And that was where the whole "I am a racist" stuff came.
I see.
But
So this was a returning thing. Okay.
yeah. Basically the Candy Realms, because they figured out that if you want to make a game, it's a lot better if you hire a printing service to like actually manufacture games instead
Makes
of
a lot of
trying to
sense.
print
Yeah.
like 200 copies of it in your apartment with your own money
Yeah.
and own card stock and all that.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, basically the updates are just like saying, by the way, I know for all of you people that didn't get the game are probably still wanting it. However, I'm going to send you this game instead because I think it's much better. And you know that doesn't really work because that wasn't what they paid for.
Right,
But
right.
Yeah. I mean, thought that counts, right?
oh well. I guess a couple of the thoughts, not all of them.
Well, not all of them. Some of the thoughts are racist.
Some of them are talking about the Pink Throne and how UVs are attacking people.
Some of them are from the sun, yeah.
Experience of board games is most of them time when someone said it started a Kickstarter, it's Most of the time when someone said it started as a Kickstarter, it's just, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of
Kickstarters
Kickstarter
are
games.
iffy.
Yep. Well, that's because you take a game to a company and they're like, this doesn't seem that great, and then you take it to Kickstarter and people are like, yeah, I'll buy that. Sure, why not?
Yeah, like that bike that Spider was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The e-bike that doesn't function as a bike or an e-bike.
Yep.
All right. Well, unless we want to talk about like the story of Yakub instead for the people who don't know about it.
That's a whole rabbit hole about how white people were created by a guy who came from an asteroid and stuff like that.
Okay. I don't know. I think we'd start losing people that way. It's like people are like, yeah, we're falling asleep. What the hell is all this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Big thing, yeah.
We can always tell that story next week if we just shelve it and be like, oh yeah, let's come back to that story next week. Take our minds off the hungry elevator.
The air umbrella, Isaac.
The story of Yakub, but distract us from Kletka. That sounds like a great idea.
I don't know if you're being facetious or genuine about that.
Well, Yakub is a long story, to say the least.
I imagine both are going to be cursed. It'll probably be doubling up.
It is also really cursed, and it's a whole race theory thing.
Oh, boy. You know what? That sounds like an amazing combination. One that's probably going to drive everyone in fear.
Hey, all I'm saying before we end, look up a picture of what Yakub looks like.
That's the most important part, yes.
Then you'll understand.
How do I even spell that name?
Yakub.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll understand the basis of this whole theory based on the quality of the art of Yakub.
Okay.
It's.
Are we talking like biblically accurate angel here?
It's
somewhat
special. It's incredible. I thought he was a Morrowind character when I first saw somebody mention him.
Oh God, is this the guy with the big?
Like a Morrowind character.
Is this the Megamind guy here that I'm looking at?
Yep.
Oh my God. Dear Lord, you could just. Oh God, he looks so fucking dumb.
Yeah, he's the guy who existed for millennia and is the smartest person in existence and created white people.
No, I'm with Zach. I'm with Zach. Morrowind character right there.
Yeah.
I love the memes that I saw first before learning about the story, where it's like they edited his face to be crying and onto the piss drawer memes, and Mom found the creation of the white race drawer.
Yep.
He just looks like Megamind to me.
Oh my God, I've had people describe him to me, but none of them could ever do him.
Yep.
Beautiful. That is what one of the finest human specimens could ever look like.
That's what peak performance looks like. I don't know what to tell you. It's
Yeah.
It's peak perfection. It's just, yeah, it's peak male perfection.
Uh,
Oh, goodness.
all right. We're ending there then.
I suppose so. That's a great note to end on.
Yeah, yeah.
Now that we've blessed everybody.
This will be my last
right.
Stardew highlight I have to edit for a while, and I probably won't be editing Kletka just because I don't know anything about that, so...
Yeah.
No sense in me putting more work on me. I'll just go ahead and just keep just Stardew only for now.
You can leave the Kletka video stuff to Az. That's
Yeah,
his whole,
Az will do it justice. I think I'll fuck it up, but Az can make gold out of it, so I'll let him do that part. I've done enough Stardew editing for a while.
There you go.
I'll take a break.
Have a nice break for your birthday.
Yeah, and eat.
Happy birthday again.
Yep, happy
Zach,
birthday.
you know you're just gonna see me Sunday. It's still not gonna be my birthday. It's not
Happy
until
birthday, Corey.
it's not until like the 5th.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday.
As I'll see you next week too. It still won't be my birthday then. Happy birth.
Uh,
That's right, Spider. I was just born.
Happy birth.
happy birth.
All right. I'll be playing more Doom on Sunday. Az is coming back to streaming semi soon.
Sunday of next week, I think,
Oh yeah,
is the plan.
the beginning of February, right?
Yep, February 1st.
Coming
Yeah.
back real soon with all those ideas. I look forward to it.
I'll just be up tomorrow
see.
playing Pokemon Y. So
Yeah. Very merry unbirthday. Cheers to the birth of a man.
this keeps going on, Tito. Even
Happy birthday, Corey.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
you're just gonna keep doing this like every
You
time
did it.
until we get to the actual birthday, and it's like it's actually my birthday today. Oh, I thought your birthday was
Fuck you.
a few weeks ago, bud.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
it's
just-
actually my birthday today. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Corey. I heard this shit enough.
Look at this guy still trying to drag out his birthday. Again.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah,
God.
such cringe. My
How
God,
much
dude.
birthday do you want here? What are you, a teen girl?
This is-
coming
this
out
is-
here with a birth month.
Corey, this isn't Christmas. Come on.
Not your bar mitzvah, bro.
Yeah, really.
Joyous birthy birth.
Yeah, birthy birth.
Birthy McBirth face.
Revolution around the earth. Or the sun, rather. With the earth.
All right, I'll stop messing with Corey now.
All right.
Hey,
Alright,
you'll keep... You'll just save the rest for Sunday. We know it.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I'll see you guys again sometime soon.
Yeah,
Farewell.
is Corey's birthday really in 2 weeks? Don't count on it. You're right, it's less than 2 weeks.
Yep. Oh, there's us pulling it out in Latin.
God.
There you go.
All right. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Spider.
Sleep well.
See you
See
guys later.
well.
All right. Think I hung out that. Okay, now it's just us and the sounds of Stardew chirping ambience. Let me just go ahead and move over here. 1 second. Do I still have that up? Yep, still got that up. Let me just go ahead and click a few buttons. I adjusted a few settings on my end, so it's different. Turn off the share. There we go. Shut up. Just leave this. Thank you. Leave the combination stream. We'll see it again next Friday with the spooky game. Anyway, I don't know if the two of you have any ideas, or if anybody else is in my chat now. If anybody has any ideas for raiding, do you have any raid ideas? What should we do for Corey's birthday? Make the corpse move faster. I'm a corpse. We're gonna make me move, but faster. I don't know what to tell you. This is how it's gonna be. You're gonna have to make me move faster. I'm getting old. I'm becoming a corpse, Tito. Good background noise for my Persona gameplay. I don't have nobody. Anybody on your end, Tito? I don't... Beauty Pie isn't on, and I don't think that I know anybody else who's streaming this late on my end. I don't see Apples on or anybody. Drunk Nerd... I feel like we tried Pantless. Didn't we get denied somehow? Let's try it anyway. Hold on. Drunk Nerd... I feel like we tried Pantless before, but it didn't work because I have a block. No, that was Stormy? Alright, let me see. Oh, fuck me, it does. Good call, Tito. Alright, let's go ahead and raid. I'll just go ahead and raid them today. But as always, tomorrow we're going to go ahead and get back to Pokemon. Right, Pokemon's tomorrow. And after that, Sunday we're going to start up Super Paper Mario. For people who haven't seen my first 2 Paper Mario playthroughs, I gave Peach a very distinguishable voice, let's say. Like a very interesting voice. But yeah. Oh, and Red Brief J. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get going on my end. I got to get sleep so I can go ahead and do the Pokemon. Not that Pokemon's that difficult anyway. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow anyway. As always, just, hopefully all of you get some rest. Hopefully I'll see you in the morning. If not, I understand. I wouldn't see me either. But, yeah, see you next time, and, see you next adventure.